Something about Shadow Band, bruh.
Hey,
bro.
First of all,
Bro,
hey,
I'm gonna tell you something about. It's crazy. You gotta type
when
every
I die,
letter, bro.
when I die, when I put on my grave, I deserve to be here, cause I signed Big Sean.
That shit was funny, bro.
How you gon'?
I just see myself on camera.
I guess.
I just see myself on camera.
Guess, yeah. Huh?
Don't look at the top of my
Jay
head.
Farrell's.
I'm getting my hair done.
What Jay Farrell be doing Kanye too?
This is when I feel like he lost.
Gerald Farrell.
Gerald Farrell is what
That's
it's
what
short
we should
for.
call him.
It's really short for Gerald.
Are you just lying?
I'm just like,
I'm about to clown.
no, he did that on the MTV Awards. He tried to do a Kanye.
Oh man.
To me, I was like, oh, you really don't have, you don't really have it. Like,
It's very limited. I try to tell people that, but people ain't want to
I watched
listen.
this movie, Bad Hair. Y'all seen that?
Not yet.
Scary movie?
It's the one.
No, I didn't see that, but the one that
The Hulu one.
50 seconds or 15 somethings of fame, that was good.
That's Jay.
Him and Cat Williams, it was pretty good.
Oh yeah, I heard about that one.
A couple
Man, I'm so happy that-
friends wrote on that movie.
Atlanta put fucking Cat Williams on.
That was
That's
man.
a fucking
Do
class.
you?
I want to forget all of Atlanta, so then when the newest thing comes out, I can watch it.
I rewatched the both seasons again because I
We should
was.
talk about people comparison and what he said.
Oh, the Dave shit. Because I love those shows.
Yeah, I love both of them.
shows.
They don't need
I'm Dave. Little Dicky.
and
Hi, I'm Dave.
Atlanta.
Hi, I'm Dave.
It's kind of crazy though. They both are. Never mind. This is good.
I'm so happy to be here with you guys.
Did you see Ack and Bundle Brittany?
Yes, a little bit.
Okay.
No, just a clip.
You
Y'all
got
y'all shared the clip, right? Somebody shared the clip.
on Twitter.
Somebody shared it in our group, right?
I've been putting a lot of my info. I think
Somebody
I
did.
I did.
Yeah.
Somebody shared it.
I've been putting a lot of my stuff on Twitter lately. I should have been putting my info on there.
This is our first time together in a long time.
Oh man, I love that.
You prayers, I need y'all to pray. I got a apartment over where Jasmine live, where Jonathan used to live.
Oh, Baldwin Hills?
Baldwin Hills, yeah. I did everything I need to do. I did all my part ahead of time. I just need them to
Process.
I need all that to work. It's supposed to be by the 16th of December, so
Housing.
give
for
me
the
that energy.
homies.
Give me that energy.
Housing for the homies.
Y'all the first people coming. Well, Ryan gonna be over there probably. But then, y'all, I'm having a housewarming. I'm not like other niggas.
Some people.
You know what I
I
mean?
feel you on that.
I'm gonna have the homies over.
I can't. I have to do the script. It's fucking.
Oh, I've been invited, but not as a housewarming because Spence said that. I wanna.
I'm not having one.
My house is warm.
My house is warm. You guys. My house is warm. I don't know how warm my house will be. I'm gonna need you guys to bring Hennessy and I'm gonna take it to the other
See
room.
how good of a friend I am? I ain't ask nobody for shit.
No, you're gonna have to bring Hennessy. I don't even got the spot.
Pull up, yo,
bring Hennessy.
Pull up at your own leisure.
I mean,
Bring.
I should have done a re-house warming because them niggas moved.
Nah, I'm gonna have one.
Who all moved out?
I'm gonna have one.
Sophia.
So it's just when you say you need a room,
bro.
and you don't know how good they're gonna be.
I already got him.
You could have been the roommate.
Oh no, I didn't want that spot.
Alright.
No, I didn't want that.
He ain't with that.
We both sitting at
Count us
the
in real
same
quick.
time.
You said count us in?
Just say whatever, bro.
Fresh J's.
Here he is, boy.
Sound that way.
I went to work on my new air.
It's good. It's good.
That was-
I mean, with that on there, it's a counter melody.
Air.
It just needs to be quantized.
I don't think it was good.
I've been learning about quantized. Okay. Yeah. Niggas is doing music. Now, how y'all doing, man?
Should we introduce ourselves? I don't know. They know who I am.
I think
they know who you are?
I think they need a reintroduction.
Well,
Allow me to read.
it's your boy JGreen. Your boy JGreen. Like and subscribe. No.
This is Jonathan Tumblin on everything, all the time. Same nigga, same place.
Which is great and smart of you. With
Great.
me, I'm stupid. So I'm Shaquille Sunflower on Snapchat. I'm Mark Boyd on Facebook. I'm Rossfire Unicorn on Instagram. Sad Boy Mark on Spotify.
We haven't met Shaquille Sunflower.
I've never talked to
Never
Shaquille
talked to that
Sunflower
person.
ever in my
we probably
life.
have.
But
No, I never been
but
like,
we didn't know we was talking to him.
Shaq, tell me how you feel about
Yeah, I act a whole fool on
butterflies.
Snapchat. I'm a different nigga, you know.
Yeah.
I braid them down and I got them curled up over here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm a different nigga.
Okay.
That nigga gets his dick sucked. You can tell.
Yeah.
Shaquille something.
Nigga came out with the AI, with the AI dreads. This is Barry
There's no
Jones,
snare
that
in my
boy
head.
Barry
Whispering Barry.
on everything. Am I really whispering?
No, you loud. For a light skin nigga. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
I'm not gonna be doing that.
Your weed
No,
loud.
that was not real.
I'm saying
The weed is loud,
hello.
which is why your voice is probably low.
That's why I ain't gotta talk too much. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
talk for 'em.
you want to get the ladies that pay attention to you. You gotta be heard by the ladies.
I think you're doing all right, man.
Have you introduced yourself? I don't even think you said
He
that.
did.
No, it's
Okay.
Phil Jones, that boy Barry.
See?
Because you didn't hear it.
Wow.
Damn.
You gotta have the headphones on.
I'm sorry.
Anyways,
It's a lot to talk about, so we need to jump right in.
yeah, man. Let's start swimming in these pools.
Well, first of all, before we jump right in, I want to say it's good to see the whole squad all together again. It's been a minute.
It's nice.
Yeah, yeah. I'm proud of each and every one of you and all your accomplishments you guys have been doing.
Yours too.
Dang, bro.
You guys have been doing great.
So-
Oh yeah, I know, but I'm saying this is Givenchy. Givenchy.
Givenchy.
Givenchy. All right, it's Amazon,
Excuse.
but
Nigga,
it's,
bless you.
I keep it clean.
Fresh
But nah,
You said Fashion Nova.
I said Amazon.
Oh,
Hey, I got fashion over clothes, bro. I only got one
got-
tracksuit.
I got fashion.
I didn't do that.
You did do it. No, you didn't.
I haven't.
I didn't there. I ain't do that.
Play that back.
I'm already having fun. Okay, but it's good to have the squad all back. But I want to one more time applaud the crew that initiates
No, thanks.
fire.
Oh, thanks.
Y'all been
Oh, yeah,
spitting
yeah,
that hot
yeah.
fire,
We
bars
fucking-
upon bars, and I'm not happy. I'm happy about all the little moves we all making as a team. It's dope when you say break, and then everybody go do what they supposed to do, and then when we come back, we got this kind of comeback.
It's kind of
got
crazy.
more
This is
done.
like a new level. I always
Yeah.
feel like it's a different season, man.
Right.
yeah, man.
So, hey, it ain't too many crews doing it like we do.
It ain't too many.
It ain't too many.
Shout out to the ones that are.
Shout out to the ones that are.
I'm not gonna say nobody's names.
Oh,
Cause it's my goddamn show. Anyway, let's
Yeah,
keep it
let's
going.
go. Let's go.
Hour. You know,
Nigga, take
nuts
your
got big,
ownership,
man.
Nikki.
I had my Kanye moment.
A lot of crazy shit happened, man. A lot of very crazy shit's
Speaking
been
of-
happening. We can go in order. I mean,
Ain't no order.
Well,
Okay.
because we're gonna spend some time on this. Yeah,
I don't even want to go first with that. I want to talk about the Ack and Brittany bundle. Is that okay?
Let's talk about the Ack and Brittany bundle.
Okay.
Bundle of Britney. Let's talk about the Ack and Britney bundles.
Now,
What's Brittany bundle?
He probably bought her some.
if you don't
That
know,
was her hair.
DJ Academics, bundle of Brittany, a fitness,
Renner.
a fitness.
Brittany Renner.
Yeah,
Yes.
Brittany Renner.
Instagram fitness.
Fitness lady turned
Expert.
what?
Finesse
author turned finesse artist turned. You know what I'm
Always
saying?
a fine-ass lady.
Sex icon. Still bad.
Was she a fitness?
She was
She started off
strongly.
as a fitness girl, and like she used to put these soccer posts, and I used to be
I
like,
remember
this
back
girl
then.
is
Yeah, I
awesome.
remember
I used to
when she
think
first
so
came on
much
scene.
like
She was
this
one of
girl
the first. Who was
awesome.
like she was the baddest for a second.
Yeah, for sure.
I agree.
She's athletic.
She was
you know?
everybody's dirty, like not secret, but just like everyone's like, I go to her sometimes. I
Yeah,
really
yeah,
need
like
that.
I just like
You're going
watching-
crazy.
I don't have no reason to be over there, but I'm
Yes.
over
I'm
there.
gonna watch that shit.
Yeah,
So
it was before Thought and
guilty pleasure. Yeah.
Yeah, guilty.
So
She was
without,
that.
we know who the fuck she is. I ain't gonna give her
No,
whole
yeah,
background.
I was like,
we
that's-
did-
and
we know who
talked
Ack
about
is.
her-
How many
we talked about her on the
LAs
show.
does she need?
Yeah, and then we got Ack. Then we got DJ Ack, who's DJ Ack, who keeps fucking
Bitch
6ix9ine,
ass.
fucking within the
Bitch
brain,
ass
the
academics.
lexicon. They sat down for a minute.
Bitch ass
Why the fuck are they
bitch
sitting
ass
down
academics.
already?
Right.
Man.
That served him. That helped him
Yeah.
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 to have her because just like what's that show with the fucking white dude and they had them girls on there.
Adam 22.
Adam 22 had them
Oh,
girls
yeah.
on there.
They start with the porn stars.
Had Celine, his girl. So I just want to like totally take all credit from
Is
him
that
because
his girl?
he's talking. Yeah,
But
she
they all
bought him.
do that. They all do that. They all start
It's-
with the
it's an
strippers and the
industry
porn stars.
type of-
That's how you.
We're shouting out a lot of other people. Shout out to Adam and Preach. They kind of exposed some of that
Adam
shit.
and Preach. But
would
they never did that. They never-
don't do it, but they
Uh-huh.
would talk about other people who
Yes.
do that. Like it's kind of like you trade these
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
features and people
Yes.
being on your show.
So I just want to say it was good for both of them.
Yeah.
She needed to clear the air, and he needed a little bit of boost. Now, It was a cool conversation. I mean, they sat down and talked because she feels like she's been accused, and not clearly by social media, for the PJ Washington situation.
I mean, he accused her.
She feels like social media is taking too far of taking advantage of a young man,
That's
especially
social
after he
media.
posted, "You faked it the whole time." You know what I'm saying? I mean, she had words to say about it. Ack was there to go back and forth with her.
Ack did a good job.
I hate to say it.
I can't stand this dude for most
But he's
of my life. But he
you know why you don't like him? We saw him in the beginning of his thing. He's about to be the shit.
It's like Charlamagne the God.
Yeah.
Yeah, same person. I did not like
Who
Charlamagne.
he got his fucking game from?
Yep.
And Wendy Williams, I didn't like her at the beginning too, but
Just
she started
messy.
to like, you know.
I still don't like Wendy.
I still don't like her, but I'm just
Pray
saying.
for her health.
Or
But-
no.
Of course, you don't know nothing bad to happen.
Nah, she could pass out again on screen.
Or no. But no. Ack did a great job.
He faci-
Yeah.
She wants to explain
asking
herself.
tough questions that we wanted.
Hard
to hear.
questions.
We wanted to hear that.
What you a side bitch? What you a side bitch?
She's from a side bitch. Why? Because I'm beautiful. Because I'm independent. Because I'm beautiful. Because I'm.
Book about
You came out and wrote a book. So she wrote a book called "Don't Judge This Book by Its Cover" of her a smut story like fucking what was that girl Corinne Steffens,
Corinne Steffens,
Superhead,
yeah.
who told us
owned
everybody
up to her shit.
owned up to it and is like, look, I suck everybody's dick.
And if Lil Wayne called me today, I will.
And
go
there's a
fuck
video
Lil
that
Wayne
you can
forever.
watch to see. Oh yeah, she
Yeah,
really.
she
It
was
was
really
insane. She had a
Yeah.
porn star running away, which I mean, hey, I've wasted some seed on it. You know, no homo. Praise God. No, but so
Praise God.
so.
Why, right?
But it's the truth. So, I get, we all have. What, y'all gonna lie? Okay, cool.
Just
You know,
keep
I don't
going.
even own
Let's
up.
move along.
This
Let's
nigga,
move
we don't need to
along.
talk about my fucking life. This nigga trying to not have it. Nevertheless, you
Everybody
know,
gotta have the Kanye moment.
you can't even find it. You can't even find it. No, so here she comes. Here she comes. She wants to defend herself. She wants to say, hey, no. And he held her to the fire. Now, you feel like he was just in what he said? You feel like it was the right point of view?
It's funny because I don't think I could have done any better.
I think he did the right thing.
I think he did the right thing. I think he had to say, especially because of the rebuts that she was given.
He did
Her logic.
He did the right thing for this era. I don't think he did the right thing when it
For
comes to
all
a man
time.
talking to a woman
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
pretty harsh, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you don't need.
But
You can
for-
have some respect,
Yeah,
and I think
yeah,
you
yeah.
would if you did the same interview. You probably got the same points.
I would
across.
just start out with they said.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then that's someone like that.
Way.
Sometimes someone like that, and you coming with like some type of self-respect. It would take a real
But
slimy
she
motherfucker.
is a beautiful one. This is gonna
She is.
change.
She's amazing.
Think about how this
gorgeous.
beta ass nigga academics was able to
Beta.
get his nut off, bro. Like by saying like, but you a top, but you a side bitch, but you blah, blah.
And that's what a whole. That's why I feel like it's almost not great because a whole bunch of niggas that couldn't wait for a fine bitch like that to be taken down
Yes.
got to be like, yeah.
But
Yeah,
they're gonna
incels
start
was
doing.
like,
They're gonna start doing it.
More.
It's
Yeah.
not about. See,
Oh, you seen like they will stop,
we're in a fucked up time now. Where
Yeah.
they saw that. They saw academics
Monkey see,
checking
monkey
her.
do.
and then they might have some balls to check
So these
bitches.
monkeys-
down.
And now
about
they're
to
gonna
do,
be at a
yeah.
party full of bad bitches, and they're gonna be like, "But you ain't shit, bitch. You probably out here
Why
fucking."
you ain't
blah,
got
blah,
no
blah,
dude
blah,
with
blah.
you right now? And all this kind of
Yeah.
silly shit.
Yeah, but some of them niggas gonna have. Some of them bitches is gonna have niggas there, and then now you.
Well, because there's
No, they're
no, they're not.
Okay.
They won't.
They're
But there
lonely
will
too, bro.
be a guy.
wow.
They're lonely because there's a bunch of these academic
It's
type
enough
niggas.
dudes. To me, the one thing that
real shit.
fucks up these
That's the
niggas
formula. It's true.
is that there are dudes out there that's gonna be like, calm down, nigga. Like it's, but they're not, I don't know how far or
Yeah.
close they're
Between
gonna
it's gonna
be,
be.
like
Yeah,
where they
yeah,
are.
yeah.
But there will be dudes that be like, you can't. I
Yeah,
don't
ain't
care
gonna
what
talk
you
to a
saw on the
lady like
internet,
that,
bro.
Yeah, like
We don't treat women that way. Like, I think there's gonna be
Yeah.
like dudes out there, but like I said, they might be at
Overwhelmingly?
home with their wives.
Right.
You know what I'm
And the
saying?
social media
Exactly.
scope, I was about to say that shit was
That's
okay,
funny.
bro. I was about to say that shit is okay. It's great content. That shit is not okay.
And like, if I were to say this, I still
it
think
okay?
he did a great job for who the fuck he is, but I also think for the who the fuck we are,
For the overall,
he did
yeah.
not.
They're
no.
both smut.
They
They're
both
both
are.
smut,
They
like
both
trash
are.
columns.
Yeah.
So within that logic, it was good.
Tabloid versus tabloid.
It was two tabloids. She get on there and says like, you know, oh fucking meet these little young niggas and take advantage, and you can't say nothing and own your bullshit.
You
and
are a good guy. PJ might have been a good guy. You know what I'm saying?
it's like, you know how much I wanted to nut inside a woman when I was 20 and 21.
Yeah, and I got all
And
this
If she
today-
shit.
let me
and
leave it
tomorrow,
in, if she let me leave it in,
As and I love that we keep acknowledging how amazing she looks
Right
and
now.
how well she.
you know she was probably whispering in his ear. Give me that nut,
everything
nigga.
you hope and dream.
Yeah.
I'm just fun.
Everything you open dream.
I'm thinking about that moment.
And
if
the age gap, I mean, to be real, that's the only thing I fuck with her on. That age gap ain't shit. Especially
but for
if,
go ahead.
if a nigga done been through, if he think he done been through some shit, right? And he's like, man, the older bitch is what I need. Like, that's what I want, right?
Right.
And then he goes out there. She already had her fame in his eyes, so he goes after that. They about to, he about to kick it. I got me a bad one. And then
had him a bad one.
She, I understand why academics ask these questions. She seemed like she capitalized on that nigga's ignorance, right? Like,
Right.
He don't know how deep her game went. He just knew that she had a name.
Yeah.
Right.
So then he's fucking on her as a nigga that done made it from the struggle that he thought was a struggle.
If she was not taking advantage, then pimping isn't sex trafficking. Because them women are old enough.
That.
Some people do definitely allude to the idea
If you're
that pimping
pimping,
can't
you have
be
a
sex trafficking.
Sex trafficking is a whole other machine.
No, you took that young woman's mind. We
Yeah, way off topic.
I was just saying.
Sex trafficking is the crime.
I was like,
so when it becomes criminal,
Is
you gotta
OnlyFans
figure out
a
where
pimp?
It's criminal.
Yes. Instagram is the
So is
biggest pimp
OnlyFans
right now.
sex trafficking?
I've said that on this podcast
What
several
is
times.
liquor stores drug dealers? Like,
on.
Yes.
Is liquor stores drug
it's
dealers?
I mean, those are the equations.
Damn! Wow!
You know?
Yes.
How
Damn.
a nigga did it Friday.
Yes.
Nigga.
It's basically
A
like.
cucumber pickles? I don't know. I'm just saying. We just
I
asking.
understand that the hard line, the line you can see is that no, this is a business. This is not a crime.
Right.
Yes.
So if you say OnlyFans is a pimp, yeah, they probably a pimp, but there's a hard line. They're on the good side of the line, so they don't have to worry about it. A liquor
No, well,
store-
it's like they. Yes.
Well,
that's
no,
so true.
liquor store is
OnlyFans
on-
isn't a pimp. OnlyFans is the actual highway itself.
It's the
the
street.
stroll. It's the stroll.
It's the blade. Wow, that was
blade,
great. That was a great
right,
way to
yeah.
put
I
it.
like how we all
had
said
all-
something different for that.
Strip, blade, walkway, Vermont on a Sunday afternoon.
That's Figueroa, bro. I know that place.
That's the fig. We all have our own shit. That's a woman, a place where a woman proprietarizes herbs.
Sunset.
Yeah, we all had a nickname
Century.
for it.
That's Century.
Wow, what does that say?
What does that
Okay.
say? That's probably the most normal thing that's going on in our lives.
Would it
Man.
be dope? Would it be dope if there was actually an OnlyFans drive? Like, you're like, oh, go down OnlyFans drive.
There will
and
be
you
one
want to
day.
get you a bitch.
Because
Let's
we'll
see,
have a
there should
great-
be sex.
we'll have a
Prostitution should be
grand
legal.
studio.
I don't think y'all know where the metaverse is headed.
Yeah.
Wow. We didn't even talk about the metaverse. Let's go right into the metaverse, bro. That was excellent. Wow. Transition of the year.
was
Man,
good.
Facebook has changed. Mark Zuckerberg came on, last week, 10 days
Yeah.
ago, got on, and first off, okay, yeah, he got on and announced that Facebook has changed its name to Meta, and he introduced us to the metaverse. Now, did y'all watch the social network
Experiment?
of the social experiment or the social?
I didn't watch the
The social dilemma. The social dilemma.
I didn't
Okay.
watch that documentary. It's on
Okay,
my
what they
list.
pretty much told us is that with data they've built
So my-
clones with inside of
Get to it.
the social network of us. We all have a thing.
Another version of it.
Another version that's within there. All he did now was tell us, here's the metaverse. Y'all already are created. Just fucking here it is.
know,
Use
man.
that guy.
And you could build a metaverse. You could build now your avatar.
But
to what we already know.
They got my whole avatar, bro. I done sent dick pics when I was young and dumb.
See, I didn't do none of that.
When I was
so-
working out heavy,
They already know what your dick look like.
they got me, bro.
You locked in, bro.
If my shit is in Facebook, man, damn.
Hey, what if your shit don't like load all the way? Like
They
it
take
only
some
loads
inches
on
away.
part.
The metaverse fucked me up, bitch. I swear.
Come to my house. Come to my house.
Nigga ain't never put a picture of his whole face on there.
He look like his 2K character.
That's
Hey,
hilarious.
it's a girl out here flourishing because she only took the face pics. She never did the body pics.
Man.
She out here flourishing in the metaverse.
Maybe,
Man.
maybe
nobody even
metaverse
know.
bitches is already the ones that's hitting us up. Like, I'm a Forex trader. I'm
That is that.
Right.
So, dude, yeah, this whole virtual.
Hit me
They
up
said
if
it's
you wanna
different than a
fuck
virtual
all
world,
day.
but it is.
Of course
It's called
I wanna fuck all
augmented reality.
Log in.
Yeah.
Bring it down. Bring
Have you
it
ever-
up. I know what it is. Yes, Pokemon Go. That's what that was.
I love that.
Pokemon Go was augmented reality. That's what
I
that. Okay.
understand that.
Yeah.
But what they're doing, what like the augmented reality they're getting towards is like you put a pair
Pokemon
of
Go had me
glasses
grabbing
on,
shit.
Yes.
and then the computer is the wall.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right,
saying? And
right,
you're
right.
able to take something off of it, and then
Or I look at you like on some Goku shit and it tells me what you liked and like
man.
what
Can I
type of
ask
shit
y'all-
you did.
Y'all
And
niggas already all done signed up for the entry phase getting that goddamn vaccine. Welcome.
I'm cool. I got mine. Is it a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't
wanna
like
ask
it,
this
but I
question.
did do it.
I did it too. I didn't like it. But is it a good thing or a bad thing?
The metaverse?
Yeah, this whole shit.
It is what it is. It's a universe. So it's like, what do I like the universe?
That's how I felt about Facebook. It is what it is. I loved it when I first got on it. I got on it when it got.
It's malevolent, dude. That's how powerful it is. It's malevolent. It's gonna connect a lot of people. It's gonna be a huge thing in technology. There's gonna be a lot of evil shit too.
Can you murder in the metaverse?
Yes.
Can you murder?
They're already murdering people in the metaverse.
Hey, Minority Report, bro. I'm telling you, people gonna get
It's
killed.
gonna get bigger. We're in the
Or
No, I'm talking about, is there hard crime in the metaverse?
I mean, if they can hack you, if they can hack you, and then somebody can walk around as your person and fucking do a whole bunch of shit to everybody.
I think there's going to be an equivalent
Like,
to
can
a
you
hard
steal
crime.
government secrets on the metaverse? Like,
Oh, I
how far
definitely
can I get into this metaverse?
I mean, look, that's how much your brain can take you.
Barry Jones.
We know somebody.
Barry Jones. Let me slow down real quick. I don't know what's about to happen in the next 12 years. I need to.
espionage happens on every level of
Am I gonna
existence.
need a separate universe? Like, is Twitter gonna make its own universe?
Well,
A Twitterverse?
Instagram
They're
and Facebook will
already
be.
that.
That's what I think.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that.
I think the metaverse is the
Nigga,
galaxy.
you log in, you jump
No, but I
in
understand.
and out
I'm
of
just saying.
platform all day. You jump in
To me,
and
those
out.
are different worlds.
And
It reminds me
the
of
thing
Kingdom
about
Hearts,
it-
nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
Like driving to
It
fucking
cracked me
different
up.
spots.
Little things, yeah.
Man.
It cracked me up about the guys who act like they're off the grid, even though they be on like Facebook and shit. And they be
You're
like,
not off the grid,
You're not
my
off the
nigga.
grid.
Yeah.
There's a thing called an IP address. That's the first thing
Come
I
on.
learned about.
You're
the
rooted
internet.
in.
And so when your Twitter goes, you be like, I'm not on Facebook. Yeah, but you're on Twitter.
Yeah.
And if you ever hop on Facebook for a second, the same IP address hopped on Facebook for that second.
Mm-hmm.
So you are a part of this entire thing, not the Twitter part. You're a part of the whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And as far as you said about like criminal activity or being like a bad person,
Carmen
inside,
Sandiego.
it's going to be that. You,
Well, remember, everybody we know, a lot of people we know getting hacked and shit.
Nigga wants to be where in the world is Carmen
Do you have to
Sandiego?
be able? Do you have to be a human?
No. Okay, there was I sent y'all this video.
That's the problem.
You know
Is
what
that
I'm
there's
Remember
gonna
that thing
be
I sent you?
robots that you
Where
fucking
that-
with. You be like, I'm fucking with a
That
robot.
dude, he's like building up. He's in a virtual world and he's like building it up. He had a thing on.
I got hobots out here, nigga. On the straw.
in different area cobots.
I got my hobots on Twitter,
Can you
nigga.
pimp on the metaverse?
Nigga, you can pimp
You
on
better
anything.
if you
Yo,
ask
pimping
the
it.
question, you
Demon
too
asked
late.
that. Yeah, you come on,
You
man.
too late, bro. You should have been pimping.
Yeah, I feel like this Bishop Dunn.
If you have to ask,
laughing at your ass.
You
Can
too
you
late.
pimp
But
on the
saying-
metaverse?
As long as there's a hoe, there's a pimp. Get out
for
of
real
here, man.
though, for real.
Where'd I find this man?
I was on Spectrum. I was on the phone with Spectrum this morning trying to make sure my stroll was right.
I got a strong team.
I said the only thing I need to
I
get
think
together
mine
is
is
my
like
wife.
What is you thinking? What?
Does it like equate to real world interaction?
No.
That's what I'm saying. So you could do whatever you want. On
Yeah,
the
it
metaverse.
is.
You already
Well-
do whatever you want on Grand Theft Auto, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just kind of crazy.
It's
Oh,
getting
yes, it
closer. It's getting closer because you know they got those
You know what I mean?
dolls.
Like,
too.
how
You said
far
it's
can
getting
you
closer
go?
to us being able, it's tangible
Get
to
into
us.
the shit.
I think
You
if
know
they
what I'm saying?
fucking murk your brain on the metaverse, you're fucked, bro.
Yeah, and I think they could do that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the 5G.
Well, here's the thing though. People had their whole
they were
businesses
right.
in their real life on Facebook.
we did.
People have marketing for businesses. People have their entire careers online. People have all shit
People
like
have
that.
their
That's
income.
So it's
true.
Their entire
barely.
income is.
So
set
it's
up around
barely
the
the blur. Like motherfuckers is playing real shit. Like I have put money in to advertise
Y'all sound like
and
Kanye.
made money.
We do sound like that. It's funny though because I always think, damn.
He said he is more than one
Has the
person.
power ever went out on you? You be like, but the power still be going out. I done lost my Wi-Fi.
Man, Candace Owens.
How are we doing this?
I hate to say it. Candace Owens asked, "What would you do if the power grid went off?"
What did you say?
I would be okay.
I can.
I hope you looking
I
at
can
it.
grow food
Okay,
and shit.
cool. I'm
so I'll be
glad.
okay.
But the power grid, my nigga.
No, you can't just grow. Now I'll just kill niggas and survive, nigga.
I mean, like I'm just saying,
I'm
like
dying.
I got guns.
I need to make sure y'all know I'm dead. Like
I'm eating bitches.
I haven't prepared
I'm
for.
sorry. What?
I'm eating women, babies, bro. I'm eating everybody.
You're crazy.
Make sure it's.
How you gonna live? Huh? How you gonna live?
we could just not eat
First
meat.
of all,
What you gonna eat when all the fucking food
Grass.
dies? When the grass dies?
First of all,
No
you can-
power, nigga.
So
There's no regulated water, nigga.
Televisions, bro.
the Earth Earth is gonna provide. We
in certain areas.
Yeah, and we got a whole ocean over there we could boil.
We got an ocean over there we can boil.
Scoop the salt water out.
Desalination takes a minute. Desalination.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
We talking life or death here.
You would not survive drinking. You would survive less drinking salt water.
Let me clarify. Animals.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm just out in these streets.
Oh yeah, nigga.
Okay,
Oh, I'll be setting up a trap that first day, my nigga.
Like
When
people,
that runs out, yeah.
I'm getting the high ground.
but by then, you know, there's a level of savagery.
By then, we made power again.
See. So whenever we think about
eat a nigga leg and then lights come back on.
the survival business, the like emoji. Nigga, what the fuck? Why was my leg in your mouth? Hey, it was 18 hours, nigga. Hey, nigga, don't play with me. Nigga be making knee curry, nigga.
18 hours. I talked to you yesterday.
What?
Well, you was looking delicious today.
Looking delicious.
I'm eating all the livestock. I'm going in these streets.
Where is livestock?
Up and down California, nigga.
No.
Your gas. How far is your gas gonna last you?
Actually,
you're not like 30.
niggas got ranches and shit in the hills.
Here's the thing. Here's what I'm saying.
In Compton.
Here's what I'm saying, bro. So the survival shit,
Where's the last
the
people?
survivalist whole industry that they have
I'm not the
about
only nigga
building
thinking like
generators. This is the problem I have. They have food for a family. They have generators for a certain amount of hour that run the thing. They have, you know what I'm saying? And they've sophisticated the survivalist pack. Have you seen it? It's like Snaggy. They have one that looks good. It looks like fashionable. It looks like a suit.
Gotcha.
That's some shit that you can wear. It looks
Tiny
nice in the
clothes.
corner.
Easy.
Borderline. It looks like the boots that he has is like the same aesthetic. So I guess what I'm saying is it always is individualistic is what it is. The best thing you could do is team up and not
My
fucking be a dick.
question to y'all,
Rice and beans.
in the age of white supremacy, is what y'all think white people gonna do if all this go down? The supremacists.
Hire some niggas.
No, they're gonna become cannibals, and they got
the
stock.
supremacists gonna do?
They got a stock of
Okay, look, the
of
survival
cattle
thing.
They already showed us
in
that
the
movie.
prisons.
Yeah.
It's just gonna go. The dude's been just
They showed us
getting
that
the
movie.
meat ready.
They've showed it so many times.
They showed us that movie a lot.
Snowpiercer.
Mad Max,
Mad Max.
Yeah.
Mad Max.
Eli,
Purge.
The Purge. That movie's been done. Yes.
Are we done with the subject? Because y'all brought up Mad Max, and I want to bring up another thing before
Okay.
we get to
Yeah,
the main
I'm trying
subject.
to.
So I've seen this post lately because people have been watching BMF. I have not been watching BMF, but I heard it's a dope ass actor, but he's British, and I know you.
Who
guys,
is it?
Kofi,
No, who the fuck is Jermaine?
The one that pays Jermaine.
Jermaine.
The main
Hey,
second in charge.
okay, all right.
So you had a joke about this, and it was just a fun thing you talked about how
And they
all
go
the
black.
roles are going to British black people,
Yeah.
and you like you gonna go to Britain and be
become a nigga.
a nigga,
And
but
with the accent.
yeah, when they ask you about the role. So that's a good little flip on it. I've been seeing posts left and right about this issue that British black people are taking American black people roles, and I've been so angry about it because I'm like, no, British people take American people roles all the time.
Yeah.
Like Benedict Cumberbatch, Tom Holland, Spider-Man, Tom Hardy, Venom.
Nigga.
They're not from here.
Fucking the nigga that played Batman.
Christian Bale, they're not from here.
Where is he?
Charlie
That nigga-
Theron, Margot Robbie, Gal Gadot, they're not from here. And I'll be like, damn, y'all act like white people.
Yeah,
is
Margot
not
Robbie completely got rid of Jamie Presley.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She said, I got your face.
Yeah.
I'll do the work.
They
You know what's crazy?
You
You know what's crazy? Niggas be hood as fuck and shooting each other and stabbing each other, and they be from Wellington Cottage. They just. They be from Chatsburg Lane.
This nigga said Wellington Cottage.
They be from fucking Farnsworth. No, I'm playing.
The streets are so smart. So
Yeah. They be hood as fuck, but be from a gorgeous Chatsworth.
Talk to me and kill me.
I used
that
the
way,
front
I'll
of
be
my
like,
tongue,
no.
you bad
Don't get a real nigga to kill me.
Bro.
Staying alive alive till
I'd be like, you were not gonna kill me, nigga. Then drink tea and crumpets.
I think if
You're
more
not
black
vexed
people,
with me, bro. Go get it.
What if a nigga had you to think tea time right before he kill you?
Hey,
I'm like,
man.
bro.
if more black people went to Europe and heard how European white people talk shit about American white people, they'll change their perspective on racism.
On white people. Yeah,
That's
They be
true.
Like, these fucking Americans, like yeah.
And then on top of
No,
it,
he's a fucking idiot. Like, it sounds like,
But they're not that much better though, really, in real shit.
They're highbrow idiots, right?
They're highbrow idiots, bro,
Yeah.
with bad teeth. What's up?
the wankers.
Need my teeth.
They
I
eat
said
beans.
teeth.
And that's what they lead with when they talk to him.
These are my other questions. Is the dude who played Jermaine a good actor?
No.
He's not.
I'm not. No, he's British.
Just too many.
He's British. No, fuck.
Damson Idris. Damson
Fire.
Idris.
I'm not gonna act like he's not.
good.
Bro, them niggas be cold, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't even watch it yet.
I only watched the beginning of it.
Damson Idris is in that? In Harder They Fall?
She's dope at times.
Oh. Zazie Beetz is like German, right?
Yeah,
She's
she is.
German. She is.
So I thought she
Man.
was like her.
At the end of the day, man, we don't need to be splitting ourselves. I don't believe in
I don't
splitting
understand
ourselves.
that taking us out of this. And my argument is the white person part. When you see Thor is Chris Hemsworth, and when he regularly talks, he's like, yo, hey, whatever. He's talking like that. He's not talking like, I am an actor. He's not talking like that. So it's evenly distributed amongst actors. Nicole Kidman was not from America.
Nobody paid attention to Robert Downey Jr. in fucking Tropic Thunder, man.
Right. Nobody paid it.
That's what it was. That's what he did.
Yeah, he
he
was-
showed up. They're all the same. They're all fucking crazy, bro. We actors.
Yeah, actors are loony bins, but they're amazing at acting.
Yeah,
They're good at that part.
I'm not a good person.
Not a good person. I played a good person on the Wonder Years.
Many times.
That's why nigga Denzel don't talk.
No wonder you.
You know that's why Denzel Washington don't do interviews, boy. That nigga-
Denzel Washington wait till a good time.
He'll probably hear somebody
You
say
know
some shit
what
like, and answer it the wrong way. He been canceled.
So
a
let
long
me
time
tell you
ago.
something about Denzel Washington. Jamie Foxx said this about Sidney Poitier. He said, "Don't always be out there." Jamie said that Sidney told him, "Do not be everywhere."
He didn't listen.
I think Denzel got that advice and listened. You know what I'm saying? Like Denzel was like, "Got you. I won't," and he won't. He don't.
Who don't be everywhere?
Denzel. You ain't gonna just see Denzel just in a random Drink Champs interview. You know what I'm saying?
Can't wait till I do.
This is a thing.
Fuck, man. But he's not a rapper, so.
Yeah.
I was gonna talk about this Travis Scott.
Shit,
only do
Denzel's
rappers.
probably been around.
I want to talk about this Travis shit.
What happened with Travis?
Travis Scott had a
Oh, when people
Astrofest. What'd you say? He did it way better. He did it way better, huh?
You talking about the trampoline thing?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
I mean, like
The trampoline thing
look,
or the trampoline?
trampoling. I mean, hey man, have you ever been in a mosh pit?
One sounds fun.
Don't do
and
that.
the other one don't.
Don't do that.
That's so funny. There was a trampoline at and it was so fun. It
People
was
was
so
jumping
fun
up
that
and down.
people died.
They
Fucking
had the
sick
time
ass.
of their lives.
Yeah, we should get a trampoline like that.
Y'all
No,
are horrible.
okay, look.
No, it's clever. It's clever.
no, on some real shit.
This is just
Smart.
This I'm sorry, I curl my mustache. I'm talking about people that died. I ain't shit.
that less
You
than
ain't
12
shit.
hours ago,
You are
bro.
not
Look,
shit.
Dirt dastardly ass.
You are
nigga.
not shit.
Okay,
I agree.
at Astrofest.
Dastardly bastard.
At Astrofest, man, you know what I'm saying? They fucking be moshing and shit. They were pushing. People got pushed up against the damn stage, and people got crushed. There was cardiac arrest.
Yes.
14 people died.
Yes.
One of the
14?
people injured is a
Wow.
10-year-old person. They said it was
10.
poorly
Did
managed.
the 10-year-old die?
No, injured. I said,
injured, okay.
just so I don't know.
Whoa.
Why was he there?
Okay.
How did he get there?
Yes.
They said it was poorly managed. It was
Is
poorly
it?
managed, and
Bad
people were
security.
breaking in. The security people were breaking in, just like they did at Lollapalooza.
No, there's a video out there of
At
them tearing
Lollapalooza?
down the shit yesterday. Them tearing down the fence and rushing the.
Can I say something?
That means there's gonna be guns.
You mad about the 10-year-old?
What's up?
Yeah, bro. What the fuck?
Okay, and somebody brought up a good point. That nigga Travis Scott did that fucking McDonald's and Fortnite.
Yeah, he has a huge child
Children.
following.
Yeah, his
Well,
child.
it's not his fault, nigga.
Nobody's blaming him.
I was like,
I feel like
No, I asked the question. Why was it?
did that?
No, but you asked the question. Why was a 10-year-old there?
Right.
And that's
It's
where
the-
his child following. him.
Well,
okay.
okay, so whose fault is it? It's the marketing reach. If we really want to talk about it, it's
They should have
the
hired
branding.
better
No.
security.
They branded him.
Who
Astroworld
pushed
is
that nigga out their vagina. No, fuck y'all.
My mom, plenty of shows, and there have been some kids.
Yeah, but I'm saying my mom
saying I agree. I'm
couldn't.
just
My
saying
mom
no.
couldn't control the things that I liked and found. She
That's
could
the
control me
that's
trying to leave the house, but if I
security,
snuck,
whoever put the venue on, that's the venue's fault.
Yeah.
They didn't have paramedics. They were grabbing people out of the crowd that were there to watch the show.
Were there tickets sold to this event?
yes.
Yes, that's why it's the venue's fault.
I blame the venue too. I've been
Like, look.
It's not
Wait.
their job
There
to
was a
have-
moment. There was a moment where motherfuckers was like, "Hey, There was ambulance
it
there,
was set up like a festival.
and they said that he kept going, and they were dancing on top of the paramedics. And he kept performing. I love him. I love Travis Scott goes crazy, but I'm just saying the nigga like was spazzing out.
Fuck it.
Do I knock? Do I?
The kid didn't die.
but other people did.
Other people did.
Wait. People been dying at my pit. The kid didn't die.
People ain't not 14 at a time, and then 20, and then like dozens.
Well, I feel
was
like
injured.
niggas
It
were
was
not
working.
alive in the 90s, boy.
You telling me people died at
Technically,
Kurt
they
Cobain
weren't
concerts?
alive in the
Niggas
90s.
was dying, bro.
And
These
they
niggas-
were not alive in the 90s.
That 10-year-old was not alive in the 90s.
No, I'm saying the
21-year-old was not alive in the 90s. Okay.
Even the people reporting on this shit.
Travis Scott was barely alive in the 90s.
Yes.
But
If
why
he
is that?
was,
But
yeah.
why is that the point you're getting away from? I'm saying like people always die at these events. Like why is it?
People always get injured. There'd be like a broken arm or broken leg.
Nigga, people
It don't be dead.
dying, bro.
I want to make sure I understand
I
your
wanna know
stance
what
on
the
this because
statistics on
we're
that
all
is.
saying
Rock
I
shows
think-
used to get shut the fuck down. People die, bro.
Well, it should have been shut the fuck down.
Yeah,
though.
but
That's what I'm
but
saying.
they didn't shut the show down.
Oh, okay, I think I'm catching up to what y'all saying right now.
They let the show
So
keep
Travis
going.
Scott was perform. Wait.
There was a paramedic there.
Okay,
You
hold
said
on,
there was
hold
no
on.
paramedics.
No,
It had to be. You can't
hold
get
on.
a you can't get a
I'll set
license
it up.
for it.
I'll set it up for you. They set up a festival.
I saw the
And
flyers.
just like a festival, it was open community,
field,
all
yeah.
that shit. He was the only one performing.
Damn.
So when showtime came,
Let me stop being a fan. Hold on.
I'm like, this nigga had people going, niggas die. Stop trying to be God. Stop trying to
everyone
be God.
rushed this.
That's what
That
everybody else
was
trying to be
great.
God.
Thank you. That was fire.
Everybody else trying to be God. People die.
I fumbled over it.
good.
Keep going.
No,
No,
I'm
you're doing a great
good.
job,
Nah,
light skin.
No, you're setting it up perfectly.
Yes.
Light skin.
So they.
I don't believe that. I'm sorry. Let him be.
I'm just being.
So you saying the dark skinned niggas?
No, it
are
has
not
nothing
good
to
at
do with
leading
nothing. No.
a conversation.
My brother is light skinned, so I do that shit.
No, wait, no, okay,
Yeah.
I want to get off topic. So
That's why he said it.
Yeah.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
fuck you up.
I don't believe that.
Hey, we could be better people if we just kept going.
We gonna have a lot of time for this.
We're so better than this.
You lucky we live, boy.
We're so ignorant, but we're better than this. We are all better than this.
So that's what I
Okay.
was saying. They had it
was
set
good.
up, and everybody rushed the stands. When everybody rushed the stands, niggas started getting trampled. At some point, people started yelling, "Yo, y'all need to stop the show and get this under
People are
control."
hurt. Yeah.
People were yelling at Travis Scott to say that.
Stop.
No, they were they were yelling at him. Yeah, he probably didn't hear
He
that
on
shit.
stage, bro.
But they were yelling at the
Security
they were
people that
yelling
ran it.
They were yelling at the light operators. They were yelling at the engineers. They were yelling at produce. They were.
They
It
could've cut the
wasn't
music.
Yeah, like yo, stop this shit. We need to calm this down. And nobody was taking
Man.
any type of.
There was
responsibility.
paramedics and a truck that pulled over, and they started dancing on top of it. And then he kept going and said, "Ain't nobody say stop," and kept raging.
Ain't nobody say stop. That's a.
Yo, there's a video of Playboy Cardi even. Playboy Cardi, they're
See, it's
rocking and
unfair to
people
do
are
that
passing
'cause
out.
Who knows if he knew that's what the situation
Yeah.
was. At the
Who
same
knows
time,
he know there was paramedics out there. But
I
who
feel
knows?
you.
But if
But
you a
from the
person
stage,
up there,
I'm saying just
yes,
from the stage.
yes.
Who knows?
Somebody could have passed out because of water. They
You
didn't
know
know
what
a
I'm
neck
saying?
was
Like-
broken or fucking somebody had
Broke
cardiac.
out. He used to.
Yes,
Right,
yes.
That's why I'm not saying blame him. Blame the venue.
Okay.
Yes.
For not being responsible.
Yes.
Just making sure he wasn't being.
No, it's not all him.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to make
That was
sure.
a great
Like, you
distinction. That was a great
understand
distinction.
Yeah.
That I don't think this was a Travis Scott
Yeah,
thing.
I was like-
which just sucks.
Or
because
he shouldn't have made them
I
fire
still
ass bops
think
like that.
it's
Stop trying to be God.
Nobody has a break in the show.
Hey, because we would have been in that
Niggas turned
bitch.
the whole show.
We would have
You
been
got some fire ass
We
music,
didn't
you know what I'm
die.
saying?
We would have been up in that bitch dancing.
That's
and
in my spirit,
not
that's what I
knowing
feel.
that 14 people died.
'Cause
We
we in the
still
back.
be in there like because we
in the
bought
back.
the cheap. We got the cheap tickets.
We got the cheap tickets.
We'd have been like, I was there though.
Because we showed up late as fuck.
High as hell.
Shit already happened.
Having the
Shit
time of
already
our
happened.
lives, nigga.
They
Because
took
we came
14
late.
bodies out this bitch.
Because we late.
All right, cool. I just heard he's still on.
He's still playing.
He's still on.
No, they canceled it. You talking about y'all won't be saying. Okay, guys, can we just go for it? Because I'm like an idiot now. Cut this out. Drink Champs had my favorite motherfucking guest that they've had so far. You know what I'm saying? Some real G shit went down, yesterday.
Let me teach you how to segue. So speaking of Kanye West, speaking of Travis
Scott. Yeah. Speaking of Travis Scott,
the man that brought him.
This is how he hosts open mics too.
Who's coming up next?
He said the person's name wrong and everything. Like, well,
Jabroni Calcius. My name is Jeremy Chatsworth.
Well, it's your turn. Come on.
Well, nigga, you know who you are. Get your ass up here.
It was so fun hosting open mic with you too, by the way. But anyway,
The honesty.
speaking of Travis Scott,
Treating Travis Scott, he had a mentor that brought him into the game and taught him how to do these type of stadium games.
and he said you copying me.
He brought that up, and on the show Drink Champs, they had Kanye come on. It was really fire. What'd y'all think of it?
I thought it was amazing. I got an outlook on it, but I want to hear everything y'all have to say before I say what I have to say.
That shit was good as hell, man. And I think that everybody that's fucking judging this shit for anything other than it being Drink Champ, he smoked and drank.
I know.
Took like 6 to 7 shots.
Talked about God the whole time. Like
He said,
Ultimate Gemini.
"Forgive me, Father. Somebody kill me. Forgive me, Father.
Yes.
I should be dead."
He said that.
Gemini
he said,
shit.
It's
"Stop treating me
life,
like a
death."
celebrity. What kind of shot am I supposed to take?
He said that.
Don't give me a
So,
celebrity shot. Give me a real
before
person
I
He
shot.
go-
drank Hennessy and Japanese whiskey.
Before I go into anything that he said,
Uh-huh.
I had that lens on already
Me too.
because I was
Yeah.
drinking while
Me
I was
too.
watching.
Right.
Okay.
I was like,
So here's a nigga with gloves on. I'm with my niggas right now. I'm drinking and smoking. I'm with a nigga that I came up in the game with.
right. That nobody don't even know this bond
That we have.
And-
I'm comfortable. Let's
y'all
go. I
my
don't even know who
friends.
was in the crowd, bro. It was his.
I'm
Biggs
talking
was
to
there.
the crowd.
I'm talking to the
I
crowd.
turn my head to the crowd
And
and
laughing
I want
with
you
him.
to know what's real.
Yeah.
Jay-Z
Yes.
number 2 was there. Biggs
was there.
Yes.
He set it up, didn't he? Yeah, he did.
And he was hyped when he saw that he was there.
Okay.
It's a good.
So-
It's a good. This is a Kanye. Yay!
Yeah.
Energy in this
I
room right now.
enjoyed it. I enjoyed it thoroughly.
I'm gonna let y'all do your thing, man. 'Cause, I'm happy.
I enjoyed it thoroughly. Even the fucking little. He's a comedian, bro. Like, I swear to God, I tweeted this in 2016. I can find this tweet and bring this shit up. If y'all want to search niggas' tweets, search mine, nigga. I said Kanye West.
You're gonna get canceled.
Top 5 is one of my favorite comedians of all time, bro. I said this shit.
Was Trump up there? Trump is up there.
Nah, man.
Top 10.
Nah, you don't be liking the white comments that much.
I admit when they got a good joke, but I ain't gonna say my favorite.
I ain't gonna say my favorite. He played the biggest joke on everybody, boy. But
He get that prop, but that's
between
it.
him and Seinfeld, boy. All right,
Seinfeld back on Netflix. Shout out.
I'm choosing Seinfeld.
Seinfeld every day. But I feel like this nigga definitely. Man, I don't even have to say it. Y'all know that shit was good, man.
It was very good. It was insightful. I got an outlook. I want to say my outlook.
I feel that. Nah, entertaining, 100%. As far as like what he was saying, I told you in the car, 75%
Bullshit. Okay.
but 25 was like real concrete.
That's
was something
great
that
for my
needed to
outlook.
be said.
That's
out
great
loud.
for my outlook.
You know what I'm saying? It was like, yeah, okay, I'm down for that.
Like somebody
Need to say that
this
shit, dude. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So like, and I could appreciate that because you don't usually get that. You usually get the 50-50, and then the 50 you're like, well, yeah, but he was real about some shit I already knew.
Right.
So
Now,
And they cut him off every time you want to do
exactly.
dive in it, you know.
let's give it up for Kanye and Kanye.
He ugly as hell.
Hey, don't clap. Don't say
That nigga say, "Hey, I'm not done. I'm not done yet. I still got some shit."
Like, I wasn't about to.
Them niggas in the crowd was. I felt like it was hyper.
Yeah,
Don't
but,
clap.
So my listening to it, and I'm sure you guys were on this close to the same page, is that I look at him like I look at us. We're gold miners, 1849 gold miners. Like we dig through the mud to find some dopeness. We'll dig to the fucked up shit to find what's dope and pull it out.
Little speck of it,
and
too.
Kanye West is a big. Here's all this shit. Take the mud, because I do it. Kanye saying I do this. Here's all my shit. He keeps stopping in the middle of his conversation. Like, and another thing, just finish your point. But because he's like, no, there's gold, there's gold, there's gold. He's trying to show you gold. We're the same way, so we think a different way. I got friends who be like, don't follow this clown, don't listen to anything this clown say. I'm like, but there's gold out there. You just gonna let the gold go by because you don't fuck with the whack shit he say? I'm not that person. I'm like, I'll take the whack shit. I say it's whack. I don't like that. But what you're saying that's dope, I'm taking. I'm gonna lock it in. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna digest it and have it a part of my life. To me, that's what I got from this. Like, and I feel like that's what he did it for. I feel like he did it for the gold miners. I feel like he said, I'm gonna go on here. When he gave props to Drake and he gave props to, like, I was surprised that he was giving props to people.
He loved them niggas, bro.
Yeah, when he was telling,
I don't even think that people
when he was saying how much he loved the people.
Never real.
For him to say the words CLB, the letter CLB, made me go, damn, this guy is like us. You would say something that people wouldn't expect you to say. That's how I looked at him. Or his wife, or his kids. He would say stuff. My wife, that'd be like, you don't have to talk about that.
That's my family.
Can we talk about how smart that was?
Let me finish. Can I say even anything at all? Please. Okay.
Illinois.
Okay.
Wait. Can I ask a question? How you feel about them cutting out like the majority of the things he said? Actually, they should have let shit be like a 4-hour interview.
You saw that it was chopped, right?
They cut it out more on
I feel like watching him on other things, they chop it down because they gave us as far as it could go before. It's like wow. So like,
yeah, like
you know what I'm saying. You want it all. If they give us an extended, I'm gonna watch that one.
Would you rather just sit with him and talk to him?
Look, he who is somebody is a gold digger, which sounds crazy to say, but digs for gold. Sorry,
prospector.
It's still saying that it's 75%. So if they had gave us even more, his number of truths would have been even farther down. You know what I'm saying? And they gave us that. Okay. So, you know what I'm saying? Now, here's what I'm saying. I've watched the 2013 interview he had where he said the shit about Lady Gaga and the Polaroids. Y'all seen that clip? Okay. I seen the Charlamagne interview. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But fuck those. This last year, Joe Rogan, Nick Cannon, and then this. Right,
I never saw the Joe Rogan one.
Okay,
I didn't see the Nick Cannon one. Yeah.
So the Joe Rogan one is him in a light talking like, "Alright, I'm coming in here knowing I'm gonna talk about being the president." Fucking the Nick Cannon one was like, "Man, let me kind of address how I was kind of crazy."
Social media.
Yeah, let me address social media and how I was kind of crazy talking in front of that audience and kind of cried and shit. Okay, this is him after dropping Donda. You know,
after Donda, yeah.
Okay, so
the artist part, like, this is what I always really want to tell you.
I'm with my people now. I can really talk, and I know that this is what audience is watching this.
Right.
Yes, got that shit out.
So like, I've seen 3 different yays. First off, the clothes he wearing, the shit he's promoting, all that shit's different. He's in Balenciaga with the gloves on.
He maxed drink champs.
Yes,
that was clever.
Yes, bro.
He's a genius.
So he came in there with the whole, him being somebody that's fucking on the fashion ship and that. Okay, I've been watching him from how Sway saying, "You ain't got the answer, Sway. I'm fighting my way into this industry." Okay, how frustrating. Nobody understood him then. People was like, "Damn, why the fuck he disrespecting Sway?" Now, as he brought us into the arguments,
even Sway,
they're not gold miners too. How is
even Sway hit the internet was like, I understand where he was.
So he's a gold miner.
So here's what I'm saying. Kanye, there's a lot of motherfuckers.
Right
Jay, other people do not bring you into the shit. And I argue with people about this last album and the release of it because people feel like he released it and it was choppy, or they would have mixed it different. They would have done something different with the album.
I'm so tired of people.
People say that. They say, "Hey man, he didn't need to have the drums here. He should have had this here. Why did he not have drums on this?" Some people said that, right?
And that's why he can't just
wait a minute,
man.
Wait a minute.
That's why we don't get more music from.
Here's what I'm saying.
That's true.
He's affected.
Dropped the first album. He dropped he let us hear it. While it's still being mixing, he brought us into the mixing process. Then he releases a stem player to say, "You do it if you want to do it." Okay, so I read this book called "Show Your Work." You know what I'm saying? And it says, "Hey, show people on the process." Right. So somebody that's that open and saying, "I'm gonna reveal myself to you." You know what I'm saying? Shit's gonna be messy and ugly. And we really revealed ourselves. And like we really want to. Like I'm fucking depressed. I'm going through this argument with my mom. I'm broke as fuck right now. I'm fucked up. We would look just as crazy if we had that big of a following.
You need a hug?
Do I always need a hug, my nigga. Okay? So I'm saying. So, you know what I'm saying? Or whenever we all fucked up. I don't know if I'm going to get this place. I don't know if me and my baby mom, I'm fucking arguing with my people. If we really talked about what we was going to consistently, we would look crazy. Okay. Nevertheless. So here's this nigga coming back after we all looked at a whole bunch of people who think he's crazy,
right?
And he sat and he told the truth about how he felt about people he had beef with, motherfuckers. People think we had beef with.
From his point of
view, bro. Since talking about fucking also where his mind is at, the type of things he's been trying to do, all that type of shit. For people to even say, because this nigga be talking shit and I even be like, well, I didn't grab that all the way, and then he come back and say it again, I'd be like, damn. For people to say, yo, I kind of get a little bit more what he was talking about because he kind of said it in a way, means that interview was just effective, because to me he's been saying that for the last 3 years.
I agree. I think because we're gold miners, we can find gold.
I think he's been
those
saying
people
it from
can
the
buy
beginning.
shiny gold.
Thank you. He's really never changed.
He never stopped saying it.
Ye has never changed, bro. Really.
Never changed.
So I'm more or less, to me, I've been hearing the same shit, but it's like, so
can we get material about it?
Y'all should have killed me when I said.
But also,
Bush don't like black people. That was the beginning of my career.
Yes.
That was the thing that made Kanye West.
Yeah, I didn't have to be nobody at that
with
time.
me, and y'all came with
stayed.
me on that train.
Right.
And now that I can keep talking my shit, y'all
I'm a
like,
leader.
I'm crazy.
It's too late now.
Because of what the Democrats are telling y'all, I'm crazy.
I'm
because
leader.
of fucking what Hulu and fucking social media tell y'all.
John Legend is telling you.
I'm friends with the nigga that owns Twitter, and I'm shadow banned on Twitter.
And I asked him personally. I went up to him personally and asked him, why am I shadow banned on Twitter? It's not like I just said, oh, I'm shadow banned on Twitter and I know the owner of Twitter. I went to the guy and said, why am I?
So sometimes when you explain something,
the same
sometimes
thing what Boosie be saying.
I
can talk to this nigga. He's a bitch ass nigga, boy. He won't give me my shit back.
Understand what you're saying, and you've said it 3 times. You too. Sometimes you saying something and you try to say it 3 times, nigga, and I watch your eyes change and I'm not getting it. Right. I'm like, but what about this? And now you explained it 3-4 times and you keep saying the same thing over and over again.
Right.
And you start being like, I'm saying this, right? To a nigga that don't get it, that don't get what you're saying, and you trying to express that shit. But what do you look like?
Crazy. But
what
let me
do you
tell you
look
something.
like?
Let me tell you something. I remember this like yesterday.
Okay, cool. I can break it down, but it's like some of it is your own journey into learning it. Yeah. Like some of it is like I can break it down as much as up, but even if I did,
you don't get it. You just don't get it. You just don't get it. I remember. I always bring this up because this was like a brilliant moment in our lives, us too, when Corinne Gaines got killed. And Corinne Gaines was the beautiful black woman that had her guns and got shot by the police. And I was like, she was stupid. She shouldn't have been doing this and that and blah, blah, blah. And you was like, calmly, but did she deserve to die? And you would say it calmly. You didn't go off like, but did she deserve to die? You was just, did she deserve to die? To me, when we hear from Kanye West, is when he's calm and says something like, y'all should have killed me back then. Because he's so calm when he says it. Y'all should have killed me.
Or y'all didn't think I was going to try and get myself killed today?
Yeah.
And look at the camera. Y'all think, y'all thought I wasn't going to try and get myself killed today.
Right. Like, I'm going to say exactly what I'm
going to talk about Dr. Sebi. I'm going to talk about what we eat.
Yes.
Even him said, so like, I feel like in the society that we live in, him saying, like, get myself killed, people are thinking that this nigga really wants to be murdered.
No, he's talking about fucking up his money. Yeah. He said that several times.
I'm a billionaire.
Dave Chappelle said that.
Dave Chappelle said
many deaths. You can die many deaths.
He explained it. The Jews kill each other in business. Bro,
Dave Chappelle said that.
I was like, y'all niggas not listening to people.
Dave Chappelle said, if you motherfucking stop a man from eating, you're killing him, G. Yes. If you stop the way that nigga's making money, especially as a man, you got a whole family.
I already bust my shit down, nigga. I don't need houses. I don't need this. I don't need that. I live out my
house is a backpack.
With me, nigga.
Now that's a whole nother conversation, bro. Living out my bag, whatever I'm at is fucking home for that moment because I have what I have in my bag.
I bought a new house, and he talking about a backpack. And this backpack, he was gay backpacking.
He started as backpack, G, and now he's fucking. He has leveled it up to a point where he can live out that backpack. Now let's talk about the problems.
Okay, because the homie lives out his backpack. You can't trust everything that comes out the mouth of the nigga that lives out his backpack. Okay, I'm just saying.
But if it was,
that is also
that's true. Hey, give it up for that, G. Give it up for that. Stupid. That's so true. Hey, have a shot, nigga. Have a shot, though.
Can we not do that? No. The rest of the shot. No.
That's so great. Yeah. Look, I'm willing to go through the negatives of it if we want to, and then say the wild shit.
There's nothing negative, bro.
Thank you.
I want to live on the positive because there was some more stuff that he talked about, like for him to say
anything. Bring it up, please.
Hold on. Can we talk about how smart of a move this was? This nigga's in the divorce proceedings.
And said, "I love my wife still. I want us to stay together."
No.
That is pretty dope. You can use that though.
That's that boy Marky Smart.
Stop. Just stop. That nigga's in divorce proceedings. He said, "That's my wife." That lady was just caught out with another
Pete
person.
Davidson. Mm-hmm.
Not romantically, just holding hands necessarily.
Okay, yeah, but
fuck,
that doesn't
bro.
matter
P fuck.
because
He's a sad
Maybe.
court, you can make that shit look however you want in court.
You know
Yeah.
women, bro.
And that's a big thing for like breaking. I don't know if they have prenup or nothing like that.
Oh, but he
Fine,
could have done
too.
some alimony,
But,
fucked
like,
up the money
like,
shit.
You can like real. That's
Yeah,
that's a smart chess
set up
move,
right, and then
in the sense of I am
remember
getting
when-
divorced,
yeah.
but I can play this game.
Yeah.
And it's not been 10 years in that California. They got laws on 10 years.
Bitches
and
hit me up and say, I like that mask, yay.
They do. He did say
and
that.
I just be, you know what I'm saying? You know,
He
I'm-
did say that.
And
And,
then
bitches are definitely hitting him up.
That's where the interview got cut. I want everybody to remember that.
That's
and
so true.
I definitely I was like, that nigga was just
Bitches hit him
excuse
up.
me, father, after saying bitches, and then
Well, he
boom,
said-
the school that we're building.
Yeah.
They might have.
But he also said, I know that.
They might have said cut that.
Yeah,
shit
I
out,
think
yeah.
that's he had a deal in the editing because he niggas spazzed out. He was like, I, you know what I'm saying? But he was like, I know I bought my daddy's titties. Praise God.
He was talking some shit.
He
boy.
was talking
He
some.
said he went somewhere, bro.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
then we
I
didn't
agree.
get it.
We didn't. I
get
saw the chop and I was like,
it. We didn't get it. I went
there
back.
was a little like cute.
I went back. I was like,
Whoa!
I'm drinking too much.
Yes.
Well, I noticed it.
real
I
life.
finished one of them whole little Casamigos, nigga, by my goddamn.
Oh, look
Because
at
if you
you.
drink with a bitch, she gonna talk the whole time.
Oh yeah, and you guys be like, wait, what did you?
I remember.
Now. I think we should address. I think that look, I'm problematic. He definitely
Okay.
talked about, and he rapped about this on the new verse with the Andre shit, talking about the fucking how many people have been getting killed.
Genocide.
Not people. Sorry, we still in our genocide. 50% of the black population be getting killed within Planned Parenthood. I think
Plan
that's
B, he
as,
talked about that. Yeah.
I think and he said I want to make a Plan A
with the orphanage.
So
Uh-huh.
we slightly talked about it. Look, I also I wanted to say this one line. Maybe
Hey,
before I
I'm
get
gonna
out of
plug
here.
myself too.
Okay.
Because my first 4 bars of headlines was about the same thing.
It was. It was. Yeah.
Busy ducking fed time.
Yeah.
I want in America. It's my time to shine.
Hey.
Cross country blowing trees is considered crime when it brings me peace as they genocide my kind.
He did say that.
Hey, look
I'm
at this.
sitting back sad and watching all this bullshit happen. Spazzing, tossing controllers
You
over
said
a
first
game of.
Hey, look up, mother. Yeah, that was
looking for the prototype.
Yeah.
Standing in the line and give me head just the way I like. I got a baby mama, never said I had a wife.
and that should be in
So
my
if
brain.
you don't choke, maybe we'll elope tonight. Another city, another hoe. That's just how it goes.
Bro, headlines is nuts. Look that shit up. No, bar for bar for bar for bar for bar. That's what fucking y'all really went
I
crazy.
fuck niggas up on that shit, and niggas be like, he's such a fucking asshole. No, I care.
Nah, that was a beast mode.
Yes, you did talk about that.
stay on track,
I
though.
guess 1, 2, a little bit Kanye, and I said this before though. Kanye is like the way he was dealing with that and the way he was treating him.
Yeah.
He kind of like that granddad that you have that's staying at your house when there's a family reunion, and you just trying to go downstairs and get some juice, but then he started telling you about all the people he met when he was young.
Yeah. And it's a slow talk to you. Be like, I remember.
Okay, fuck you. But you trying to get some juice, he's like, when I met Quincy Jones, you know what I'm saying? And he's just like, Barack Obama, you know, and he's just like,
I remember.
but I love it, but still,
been 92, cuz.
I feel like if you go upstairs, he's still the nigga that's still like.
he's still going. He's like, hey, sit down. I learned a lot, you know, almost that. I feel like that's what he's doing. But still,
jacket on.
Yo.
the 50% though, the
In his
50%.
spirit, he feels like he's Tupac that stayed alive.
He's 50. He's
He feels like he's every.
Michael Jackson and Prince. He feels like he's Bob Marley.
He believes that he's
Yeah.
everybody. He feels like he's everybody.
Well, I feel like Drake should feel like that. Drake, if you were at that level of that shit,
My
and you
favorite
have that
part
much
of this
effect,
That's why he's October. That's why people
Hey,
love that nigga. Man.
My
He's
favorite
the
part of
ultimate
the show, I'm
Scorpio.
gonna tell you, was the love he was giving to Drake. That was for me because I hate that people always
have hate
try to
without love.
make these enemies of two people, and I love that he was like, y'all can make us enemies on your own, but this is how I feel about Drake.
The only reason I don't fuck with this nigga is because he act like he fucked my wife, bro.
He act like he didn't like address and say I didn't.
And he showed his insecurities and everything. He's like, hey, you're just like that. You know you are.
Yes.
So you act like, oh, he a simp for anything. No, you do.
But also he be trying to say slightly death shit. Like, I'm going to put you on a t-shirt.
Look bad.
Drake?
Yeah, like why are you
I think I've been
alluding to this?
No, we've been having this conversation. It's the art of war, though.
Yeah, but how did we thought Drake looked bad before because of that verse that he released?
Pusha, he was like, all right, bro, you went after this nigga wife, bro. Don't bring my wife into this
exactly.
shit,
Because
nigga.
I'm talking about everybody you got.
Yes.
Everything you know.
Yeah, but remember we talked.
Whole lifestyle.
Remember last time we talked, we said Drake made Kanye look bad about how that verse that he released. But if y'all listen to the Straight Out the Shibuya verse, Kanye's rapping like how Andre rapped. Not how Kanye raps. He's rapping like Kanye rapped on that verse. As far as being super vulnerable, talking about like where I'm at, who the fuck helped me along my way, and like all that type of shit.
But Kanye said that shit best in the interview. That nigga was like, "Yeah, you leaked my shit, and it was better than
every
that came out this year."
Is that a true statement?
Yes,
It is.
Y'all ain't even heard the verse he put out, so it even put the song even better, bro.
I just don't understand. Like, I will say I've entertained this whole conversation, but like Kanye's a nigga had a 13-minute outro, bro, and we all listened to that.
You
shit.
talking about Last Call?
First and foremost, I want to say
I didn't know everybody listened to Last Call, bro.
one of my favorites.
Bro, that's one of my. That's bro. That shit makes me cry sometimes. I'm in my last call right now, son. I'm in my last call, nigga. I got fucking agents. I got fucking weird people talking
bro.
to.
It's the try.
Can we channel the energy somewhere else though? In the same thing though.
That shit is beautiful.
I gotta know how y'all feel about what Big Sean about to say on record. I mean, on an
He's just gonna call
album.
Kanye.
Nigga, give him a $6 million. Nigga's a billionaire. Throw him his money.
He ate my himself. You cannot. Kanye ate my himself. You can't say anything.
Yeah.
You can't say anything.
Cheddar Bob
You can't
did
say
shit
anything.
himself.
You like that nigga? Yeah, he crazy. Fuck.
Yeah, he crazy.
Do you think?
What is Big Sean about to say?
I think Big Sean is.
Do you want your money, Big Sean, or what?
Is Big Sean gonna do a song with John Legend?
They already
These
got
are my
plenty songs
questions.
together.
I mean, but like a new one.
John Legend, bro. Yeah.
It's not gonna be a diss record, so no, for sure.
Big Sean got an EGOT, don't he?
You know why?
What Kanye said about Common,
what he said,
and John Legend is how we already felt.
I understand what he meant about that.
Thank you, G. That was the bar of the day.
Everybody knows that.
That was the bar of the day. Yes.
I feel like I understood.
I always
where he's
felt like
coming
John.
from on that Big Sean shit though, because
I made you.
not even that, nigga. I signed
Changed your life. I changed your life.
No, fuck changing his life, nigga. I signed you, and it was
You were
Here was
finally
the conversation. It was Big Sean, it was J. Cole, it was Kendrick Lamar, and it was Drake. That was the
Yeah.
conversation.
Travis Scott too.
When Lemonade dropped, when that Lemonade remix dropped,
Wow.
that was the conversation.
Right.
After that
And
first
Looking for
album
Trouble
came
song?
out, before Control came out,
Before
I
Control.
said looking for trouble,
Looking for trouble.
but
Keep going.
real mixtape head.
that's part of it. No,
Look at him. Look at him. Okay.
When J. Cole
that's when J. Cole. That's when J.
When the
Cole.
beat went off,
That's
and
when
he's
J.
fucking-
Cole said, "Okay, listen, I'm
And
better
Jay Z
than
was
all
like,
of
"That's
you."
mine."
Yeah,
I told you why I signed him. I signed him because
But
he's
after
better.
that first album dropped, that shit, I mean, it was a great,
signed
it was
him
a
'cause I
good
couldn't
first
sign
album,
Kendrick.
but it was
He
lackluster.
ain't like Kendrick.
Okay.
So he dropped out of that. It wasn't a big four. It was a big three. You know who your Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas are now.
Right.
Name him. Say him.
Drake, J. Cole, and Kendrick.
Yeah.
10 years later.
Yes. Yeah.
So if I'm the nigga that signed you,
Oh, and you're saying
you
Big
were the
Sean
fourth
didn't do it.
Musketeer, and now all of a
I
sudden
took my
we-
chance on
Wait, who was Travis Scott under?
No.
Travis Scott's not in that.
He's
Travis Scott's not in that.
If you think about it, he's still kind of in his first
Travis
decade.
Scott has niggas dying at festivals.
So are you
He
saying-
did it by himself?
So what are you
It's a
saying?
whole different thing, bro.
I want to
So
say
he's
this.
not with them.
No, what I want to say is Travis.
So then where does that put Playboy Cardi, bro?
No,
What's
this-
Playboy
this-
Cardi? I'm just playing. Okay, go ahead.
What I want to say this: Travis Scott.
Playboy is there, G. Go ahead.
What I want to say in this is
That's why I be
these,
contemplating
these,
quitting
these three
sometimes,
people,
but
like you
this
said, Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas.
Yeah.
Travis Scott was Kanye West. As
Yes.
in, it didn't even start to be Travis Scott until there was a Kanye West.
Oh,
Travis
yes.
Scott still in his first decade.
Yeah, he's now.
No.
But no, he was dead.
No. But that was a great point of view. He made. No.
I get you.
He's
They-
still in his era. My bad. The era
This
hasn't
is the era.
ended.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
top-
Big Sean,
His
even
Young
though he's super
Thugs or
talented,
whatever,
it did
you know
push
what
him
I'm
out and made him 3. That was a great.
You know what I'm
man,
saying? So if I'm
that
the
was
nigga
fire.
that
Actually,
signed you and you were supposed to,
you
be
made me
this
take an
great-
L. You made me take an L.
Yeah, like you were my forever L. nigga.
And on top of that, you
Big
not
Sean
because you
was
still
amazing.
rapping, you
Sean
still
was
rapping, but then you go. I don't remember though, Big Sean coming at him in the press. I remember John Legend.
Big Sean tweeted that I was just with this man 2 days ago.
That's what he said.
That's all he
I don't. But
Big shit to say.
what was the thing?
He's smoking and drinking.
So he's on his.
That is literally his inner feelings,
Yeah.
man. He's like being
The
emotional.
inner Gemini feelings with a fucking bipolar.
He's being
and I
emotional.
acknowledge it. I love him.
Like you wasn't with that man 2 days ago.
But
You
at
was
the
other
end,
one.
at the end of the interview,
Did you see the picture of them together?
Well, he kept saying, he's like,
Kanye, like,
he kept saying, I said all this shit. I said all this. I said all this. I said all this. I love this man. I love this person. I love this person. I love this person. I love this person.
He said he never said he didn't
I said
love
all this.
anybody.
I said all this. I said all this. But I love John Legend. I love it. But
Yeah.
me as a nigga talking right now,
You
fuck
heard
that
my-
nigga.
hey man, shout out to Farside TV, man,
Yeah, oh,
for
yeah.
being cold and professional and fire,
there
bro.
you go.
Ain't nobody do that. Third Wheel ain't do that.
They did not.
Third Wheel ain't do that.
I said that last time.
If the battery fell off on Third Wheel, nigga, we just ain't had no battery. Shout out to Farside.
Podcast beef, nigga.
Yes, bro. Wow, man. Hey, I think that
not
we
have
should all
one
go down there and beat Third Wheel niggas at. No, I'm just playing. I'm just wild. But,
No, I've been drinking.
no, they got a good podcast. They got they got a really good motherfucking
No, they got a
stage
good-
space, and I go there.
You know
I still
what
fuck
Third
with them
did You know what else Third Wheel did to us?
What?
It confined us within a time restraint that we've been. I'm telling y'all
used
niggas
to
to chill,
doing our
bro.
thing, yeah. Yeah, I get
Y'all
what you're
niggas
saying.
ain't got no more nuts to bust, do you?
No, I still got.
What's that
nothing.
even mean? What you
But
mean,
it's
confine
November,
us?
so I
What you mean by that?
You got 2 hours, bro.
just
Okay.
relax. Just relax.
Oh, like you think I'm running out of energy now?
I'm asking.
no,
oh,
still got
oh.
a lot of shit to talk about.
That's what I'm saying. A Third Wheel
we don't have a lot of.
Hey, I thought that we only had an hour. I didn't know. I thought we had only an hour. I didn't know it was 2 hours. That's what I'm saying. I would have talked about Kanye way longer.
Didn't I just say
You
that?
said that. You
No,
said
we're
that. You
still
said that.
talking about Kanye, but we're segueing. But
I didn't want to just run my mouth about him.
We're
Everybody
trying
know
to
I'm a
teach you the
fan.
segue game.
So
I guess.
when he so when real quick,
bounce,
I look got to take a
so when yeah,
Oh, hold on. Okay, my bad. I'm looking up the live updates of Travis of Astro World. I don't
Oh,
say
damn.
Travis Scott.
Here we
of
go.
Astro World. It's 8 dead confirmed.
hey, that's what I had. You said 14. threw me.
50,000 people surged a single stage.
Yeah, that's insane.
Dog, you know
You know how much weight that is?
fucking people,
Force.
like,
Wait.
Have y'all ever been in a real big ass?
yeah.
dope this
I work
nigga
security
is?
for big shit.
50,000 to have
No, I
50,000
was
at your
actually-
place.
Drake could do 50,000.
Not
Actually-
rushing the state. They gonna be crying and sad.
Not rushing the stage, calling they ex, nigga. They go, baby, I missed you all at the same time.
Okay, with that energy, I understand what you're saying. With
Yo,
that energy,
not
you
right.
could do it.
Yo, crying, nigga. That was perfect. I gotta put
There's gonna be car accidents at the end of the night from both concerts for 2 different reasons.
Some niggas in there drinking and driving, and some niggas
Some niggas like, I want to turn up some more. Somebody's like, I just want it all to end.
I wanna Wait a minute. Because I saw you guys lock eyes. You locked eyes with
That's rest in peace to the people that died there.
That is
No,
sad.
it's
as
tragic. I do
fuck.
not like
Sad
that
as
at
fuck.
all. I do not like
Sorry.
that. I remember when
And
it
I'm glad
happened
the
to
10-year-old
Ariana
didn't die so I
Grande.
can make my jokes.
It happened to Ariana.
Hey, sorry. Hey, life is-
You glad
I
to
understand where you're coming
once you
from.
pass 18, nigga, you are out here with us.
Listen, this is real life.
You are with
Um,
us. It should be like 21.
Should be like 24.
You
but
heard about the
You drinking at 20. You drinking at 17.
you drinking at 12 some places.
You heard about that wide receiver for the Raiders? That,
Oh my God.
What's his real name? 'Cause
Henry Ruggs the third.
Henry
Ruggs.
Ruggs.
Yeah, the third.
The third.
You're a Raider fan. Who that?
Yeah.
So,
Sad.
22-year-old. I'm going to let you take the wheel.
Sad
Yeah.
situation. But yeah, shit, dog. You should have just let it go where it was at.
Why did you?
You saw me take over, like,
Why did you?
damn.
Why did you do that, bro?
Yo, you okay, bro?
I'm sorry.
This nigga has no
God
morals.
bless-
He just laugh at everything.
God bless
Yeah.
the dead. God bless.
Hey, I've been trying to tell girls that I date. I'm like, do you really want to get into this shit? I think your period time is funny to me. I'm like, you bleed, and I don't. Your stomach hurt today.
Why did he say that? It's so bad.
So what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Like,
We're talking about the wide receiver that played for the Raiders.
we're not talking about that anymore.
We're not. We're talking about Tumblin, how he says the right thing, but the wrong thing.
Funny.
I just laugh at the wrong shit.
It happens. Oh,
That was my extreme way of saying I laugh at the wrong shit.
let
we
you
got
take
Dave in
the win.
Atlanta. You want to talk
Oh
about
man,
that?
we talking about Henry Ruggs the third.
So
I don't know who that is.
Okay, so
tell the story.
Break that down.
Henry Ruggs the third. He plays for the Raiders. Played for the Raiders.
He was let go immediately.
I forgot what day it was. It was sometime in the
November
last week.
2nd.
November 2nd. He left nightclub in the middle of the night.
Turn.
Turned. I had a good night.
Vegas.
Vegas night and a millionaire, and the team is doing very well.
They doing good.
Okay.
In the midst of trouble.
In Vegas.
He was
Oh,
a
Rangers.
part of the doing
Raiders.
good too.
Raiders.
So in
Yeah.
Vegas. Okay.
He was a part of the doing
You
good.
got the world to explore.
Yeah.
And you
You're
young.
doing good. Yes.
Decided
Vegas strip. It's wide open.
decided to
You
get.
probably don't even go to. You go to Hakkasan or something.
Well, he ain't going nowhere no more, fellas, because
No,
he decided to
no.
get behind the wheel of a car and
A
do
Corvette.
156 miles per hour.
Oh, and crash.
down the strip, and
Yes.
then hit another car.
A Toyota RAV4.
doing 127 miles. an
Whoa,
hour.
whoa, 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 whoa.
So the computer in the car clocked him doing 156. That was moments before the crash. He must have either hit the brake, or tried to get out the way. But he ended up T-boning
A Toyota RAV4 with a girl, a 23-year-old girl,
27 years, 127
And what? And
miles
her
an
what? And her. She ain't got
and
a
a
child
dog.
or nothing.
And a dog.
Okay.
and the dog, yeah, and they both died.
It was just them two.
This
Yeah,
them
they
too.
both
Yeah.
And he's
What is he at?
alive. He's in jail.
What is
He's
she at?
alive.
Where
He
is
has a
she?
DUI.
She's dead.
She's not.
Oh.
She's no longer with us. But
Yeah, that's instant.
Wait,
You don't
wait.
get hit that fast and live.
They were on the freeway.
No,
No,
I think they were. She was
streets.
making a. It looked
Oh.
from what it looked like she was
what
making a
happened to
left.
I saw the car. I saw this
To the-
vehicle. I
Yeah.
saw
Yeah.
it.
Serene.
Yeah.
that's what happened to Serene. Rest in peace. Pretty much the same thing. I mean, he wasn't racing anybody, but he was racing. He was driving fast, and
With a gun in his lap.
And he had a gun in the car. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was in the lap.
Well,
It was in the car though. Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna be honest,
I'm
G.
thinking like a movie. Like he had the gun in his lap. And he was like, "Yang."
How old is he?
Anybody get 22?
Yeah, bro. At 21 and 22, bro. I
That
had a
is that
Challenger.
age.
I had a Challenger. Was whipping, doing stupid,
Damn,
crazy
you-
I was
ass
riding
shit
motorcycles then.
in Southern
Damn.
California for no
I had
fucking
a Toyota
reason.
Avalon. That was
For no fucking reason. In San Diego, fucking
Oh, God.
Y'all ready?
living wild. What's up?
I was fishtailing in a PT Cruiser with the wood on the side, boy.
Yeah, but you did. You pushed your shit to the limit.
I took that Toyota Avalon to whatever it could do.
So
She said 140.
imagine if I could have had a. What was he driving again?
a Corvette.
Corvette.
Brand
new Corvette.
That shit is
rich person's
a
Corvette.
weapon.
Not just a Corvette.
With
No,
rich
no
person's
sludge in the
You know what I'm
engine.
saying?
Fresh pipes.
When he go to Jiffy Lube, he get the $100 one.
Yeah, you get the
Not
top
the
of
40 that turns into a $70
yeah.
He don't even know what he has. He's flooring it.
Right.
He's putting. He's
He had
feeling the
somebody-
bottom of the motherfucking shit to go, just to feel alive.
He's saying how fast
No,
does
one
it go?
pulled up to
Let's
our
go.
work the other day and was sitting outside, and I walked outside next to it, and it's just this.
Yeah.
Shit revs
If
your
you're
spirit.
like a car person, if you like to
Rev.
drive and shit,
That
like,
shit is
it
real,
was-
that rev, bro.
You
You
feel
like,
that? You like, oh yeah,
That
I could
perf.
fuck these mountains up.
And then open shit like Vegas, open ass streets like Southern California, like 29.
I would say that doesn't
29
die.
Palms, my nigga, has these streets that nobody knows about, bro. That
I
you
would
can
say that
fucking
energy
do.
never dies because
You still feel it in your
neither
heart.
one of these niggas like driving with me when I gotta go in the hills and nothing.
I won't. I don't.
Nigga, I love that shit.
I will take
I
my
got
car.
do it.
You think I want to die, nigga?
No, I've been driving, and you said that I drive like Tumblin, so obviously I drive away.
I
I drive away.
experiences with you, nigga.
Oh yeah, true.
Well, like I'm like.
Well, it's always the other person. You got paid. I'm just saying, it's the other person's fault.
Yeah, okay.
Thank God everybody survived that. And
I'm just happy you're here to talk. I'm just happy that you're here to talk about it right now.
But yeah, that guy gave up his whole life.
Don't do that.
We died somewhere.
Nigga, we built a relationship.
That guy gave up his whole life. I want to talk
You think
about
you
that
built a
real quick.
relationship with me in the afterlife?
It's consciousness, bro.
You're a 22-year-old.
Consciousness.
So, branched off the thing.
Shout out producer.
Somebody did come into the Travis Scott concert and was telling him that people are dying and we need to stop the concert.
See, and he said nobody said stop. So why was lying? Stop the show. There was someone dead. I thought I saw that. I usually look things up, bro. I thought I saw that, G. Yeah. Hey, bro, let me have some of these Skittles.
It sounds like he's still rapping.
Yeah,
Can I hit some of these Skittles?
They're telling him stop the show, nigga. People are dying out here.
Sicko mode, bro.
Nah.
Sicko mode players?
No, that is sicko mode. That just is sicko mode.
That was about to be. I was gonna say, well, I mean, look, Sicko mode playing. Yo, are you about to eat these?
Jumped on niggas too. Like, no.
These are yours?
It's horrible.
I thought I asked for the blue pack.
They didn't have.
Oh, well, you don't even like them, so let me hit
No,
them.
you can have some of
Bro, and they didn't have the blue ones.
Smoothie is the next best.
No,
nigga.
The blue was like in your pocket somewhere.
No, man.
Like, oh, those is Jonathan's right there. Mine are somewhere
I said
special.
those are your Skittles.
Stop
Like,
throwing
I
my
got
Skittles
food.
on the table, though. Like, anyway. Nah, everybody enjoy it. Everybody enjoy it.
Okay, sad.
I can tell you don't like
sad
orange.
live update, fresh off the press.
Everybody enjoy my motherfucking shit, though. It was cool.
Hey, fresh off the press. I gotta change my. Well, I'm not gonna change my perspective. That nigga is the shit. If he can get
He
niggas
is
to
that.
come through the fucking concert and just kill themselves. But at the same
They
time,
didn't kill themselves.
Right.
They
Throwing
died.
yourself in a mosh pit.
I said if you would go to the concert,
I'm just fucking with you. Keep going.
you know, all right. Your mama said stay your ass inside. All right. Anyway, so.
No, look, watch this Playboy Cardi.
If they told him though, like if that is some demon mode
Yeah,
shit where
thank
people go into like,
I'm a guy right now.
what was that movie about that shit? Soul.
Jamie Foxx?
Yeah, the cartoon. When people go into that zone,
Okay.
they didn't explain
What was going on?
the duality of that zone. Sometimes you do go into like
Dark
a
place.
little heavenly, like I'm doing my thing,
Wow,
blah blah blah.
wow.
But there is a dark place we all fucking go, bro. Like.
And that's why I put it on the venue. It was the
And that's why
producer
it's
of the
a
show's job to shut that motherfucking button down. They should have never got to him.
Turn the lights on. No, don't turn the lights on.
Turn the music down. Because here's the thing: if they're vibing to the vibe of the music,
It's the 808. The Kanye is playing.
The shackles. But Spence.
Oh.
To connect these two stories together, to connect these two things together, are you
I'm just
blaming?
old now and I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Are you blaming Corvette for making a car that goes 156 miles an hour? Because he had an opportunity
We did.
to say, yo, chill.
We did.
Wait.
We did.
So you can't just blame the venue.
But I would have blamed Corvette if they didn't put the fucking seatbelts and all the safety shit and the fucking.
And he died.
He's alive for a reason because Corvette did their job.
They did their job, bro.
The
Toyota's
venue didn't
pretty
do their
dope,
job. That's what I'm saying. Corvette.
Toyota's pretty dope at
stupid.
keeping people safe.
This
You
nigga's
know,
so stupid. Yeah, but they weren't at the Toyota Center, nigga. They were at the Corvette Center this time. That's the fucking problem.
Chevy. You stupid.
No, but he got noted.
You stupid, bro.
It would be the same if he got noticed
What
and it was
happened
like, hey man, you about to hit this lady, you about to kill her.
Yeah. If 2 blocks before, somebody would have been like, "Yo, man."
if I was in the car with him,
about to kill
I
me.
was like, if you don't step on this brake right now, I'm gonna take that gun out your lap.
Shoot you in the fucking
Shoot
head.
you.
That's a great movie. That's a great movie. Let's write that.
It's a 1 hour
'Cause
movie.
it was in his lap.
127.
We've
miles
already
per hour.
agreed as a team that the gun was in his
Man.
lap while he was.
The internet's fucked all our brains.
Oh,
bro.
yeah, real-
We should be
real talk.
sad. We should be definitely sad.
I know we should not be talking like this.
No,
I
yes,
know
we should. We
it was-
should. Also, this is evolution, bro.
Yeah, Yeezy was talking about that on this shit.
But
This is who I am.
Yeah, but
But at the same time, yeah, no, it's definitely the venue's fault.
I was
so he lost his whole life.
Who? Oh, not Travis Scott.
Oh, Henry Ruggs?
Henry,
Yeah.
not Travis. Oh, Henry. Oh, okay, that's not the devil.
Not the devil. Not the devil.
Don't send him back yet. I need.
Travis Scott was a good conversation.
Came off. That's literally how that came off.
No, I need him.
Yo, now I can't think about that Atlanta trip no more. That's all we played across the fucking. That's how we stayed up.
Astro World.
When we played that shit.
And Kanye talked about that. Did he say, Little Baby is my favorite rapper right now because that nigga moves me. He said how he moves him, and if you can't move nobody or don't make nobody,
and he was trying to say, I don't know if I want to say he's my favorite because of the same thing.
Yes, yes.
He was like, I don't.
Because what does he put? What is that thing that he puts?
The thing that moves me makes me crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or is it my good side? Or is it my crazy side? I don't know. It don't make me fucking go worship.
I can relate to that.
Rappers, bro, you got a mixtape, you got a song that motherfucker makes you.
I will be gospel one day, man. That nigga is the shit, boy.
He shouted out Fred Hammond on that thing. Yeah,
He did.
I'm a big Fred Hammond fan. That was crazy.
That's Chicago shit.
Speaking of
Chill though.
Fred Hammond from Detroit, but anyway, yeah.
His
And
house
he
is
didn't do
Chicago
Detroit
house.
nice.
His house is Chicago.
He says his house in Chicago.
No. I am saying it's still Chicago shit.
I agree. I'm just playing with you.
Yeah, that's cool. But
Sicko mode.
He didn't do Detroit nice on that. Detroit kind of mad. You know, Detroit ain't. You don't want to mess with.
where's John Legend from?
Philadelphia.
Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh,
He is from Ohio.
Oh yeah, he went to school in Philly.
He went to school in Philly.
But yeah, how's Detroit mad from one rapper they shit on? He rapped the shit on one rapper, and now he shit on Detroit.
Detroit has always been good
That
at
nigga said
gatekeeping.
when you make your
though.
first song,
Philly, like,
ass,
really
ass,
ride for that.
ass.
Remember,
Why
Yeah,
you
he
make
said-
your first single ass.
remember y'all saw that
Nigga running
FX
up to you
series?
in the airport, ass. But he had a point though. That's
Of course, he had a point.
Don't make your first song the single that.
No, I'm trying to make you an artist.
Yeah, I'm
bro.
trying to make you into the fucking
just the
next big thing.
huh? And now you gonna tell the world that you don't rock with me because I said I want to run for president.
Come on,
nigga, eat
bro.
a dick, bro.
I don't remember. I didn't see that video, but the John Legend one, I always felt.
It don't matter if you even saw it or not. That's how.
But we knew John Legend was like that. That's what I'm saying.
I've been so everything he said about John Legend,
You don't see
completely
Locked in.
10,000 true. To Live Kweli, I love To Live Kweli
Me
bars.
too. I think
But
he's
is he
a
better than
great
Common?
rapper.
He said he don't like the way he
He
raps.
he said I never liked the way, but on that song he gave him so many
He said,
props.
Of course, he's a fucking great rapper.
Yeah.
But I
Don't
just
ever
don't like,
mention him
I'm
next to
talking about him
Common.
amongst
Yeah.
the greats. I'm not
Yes.
talking about him amongst everybody.
Wow,
I'm talking
great.
about him amongst the great.
That's a great way to
rappers.
put it.
You gotta think, nigga. I'm considered amongst the greats. If I'm gonna talk about anybody,
I'm
gonna
talking about
compare
legends.
you-
Man, I wish that we never got Tupac in there. Did Jay-Z get on Drink Champs?
He would not.
No.
He just
He's not
sponsors
about
it.
to
He's
not gonna
sponsored.
get
He's just like, yeah, y'all ain't gonna get me, nigga.
No, you gotta get Kendrick. You gotta get a few people
Kendrick
for.
think he too big.
You gotta
and
get
that's
a few
what
people
Kanye-
for Jay-Z does it.
Guess what kind of opportunity?
You know who I want to see on Drink Champ?
Well, it's just like he did it.
That's the same shit I be saying about Kendrick.
See, I don't.
I'm a real hip hop head.
Now J. Cole,
Now that
it would
we
be
have
very
a
smart
Ye-
for J. Cole to come on there.
Now that we have a Ye one,
J. Cole's
who else do you want to
respectable.
see?
Huh?
Who besides J. Cole?
See, but that's the
Who
thing.
else-
don't
I would
wanna
like to see
those
Kendrick,
niggas
too.
Do none of that shit
Kendrick
for
is
another
my
10,
pride.
I don't think
15 years.
Kendrick is so tapped into his fucking persona. He's so tapped into his persona.
I don't want to see Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, or do.
Oh yeah, they
Drink
need to be
Champs.
done.
I
They
want
need to be
them
done.
I want the,
Rapping. Yeah, that's a great point. Kanye's at Donda now.
No, be great.
Yeah, this is if.
As long as you can be great.
Yeah, that's
Once
true.
your greatness is done, then come and
Yeah,
do the
and that's where
podcast.
Kanye's
Then
at.
come-
Yeah, you ain't got-
know
you
what I'm
ain't
saying?
got time for
You know what I
Drake
mean?
is
Like,
great.
nah,
Drake
nigga.
is great.
So
Would you
wait
like
for
a Drake
us
one?
to host.
Drake can't go on there right now. Drake can't go on Drink Champs right now.
Not today.
I need to
Not
tell
right
him
now.
today.
We need to talk to Drake and Kendrick. Yeah.
No, on some real shit. That's a great point. That was a great point. Them niggas can't go on here
that up,
because
put
that
that
would be
out
like
in the
Kanye getting on there
Not
after My
academics.
Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Exactly.
We didn't need to hear all that shit yet. It's like, nigga, you ain't that yet. But now, after Life of Pablo, after
Fuck that. After my beautiful dark twisted fantasy has seasoned.
he locked
that
it.
is
He locked it
that
in.
was the locking in album.
Well-
You should have said graduation.
no,
No, you could have said
Beautiful Dark
graduation,
Twisted
but
Fantasy.
The thing that
But we
Go
didn't
against
want to drink chaps after graduation.
we didn't want to drink chance after graduation.
That's
This
the
nigga making
conversation.
points today,
in and
man.
out.
Hey, GG, relax, bro. You been making a lot of points today.
Stay up, nigga.
This nigga has been on the shit today. He been on the shit today.
Hey, he did come in with some healthy snacks. You came in with rap snacks.
I can't. Wow, I'm
Are those
fucked
rap
up.
snacks?
Oh, I just ate some.
I started drinking my
But
smoothies in the
belly
morning.
went down.
What's the best?
It's duality, bro. That's what Kanye was explaining.
Speaking of duality, man, let's talk about Dave and
This
in
nigga gets
Atlanta.
real. This nigga gets real excited.
Okay, so these
when I
two
gotta fight
shows.
Steve
Yeah,
Harvey.
this is another argument I saw on social media. I think Donald Glover started the. Well, he didn't start the argument, but he made the argument.
The
more
argument was
popular.
festering. People was
Yeah,
mentioning
people were
it.
already doing this.
Dave
Two
versus
shows.
Atlanta.
Dave versus Atlanta.
The show Dave. Starring Lil Dicky,
Atlanta, easy.
and the show Atlanta starting Childish Gambino.
Vote for
I just
everybody
do
black.
two rap names.
Easy. What are we talking about?
But the conversation is out.
But
So-
I'm still voting for everybody black.
You said what?
I'm voting for everybody black.
So that means you choose Atlanta.
Artistically and spiritually.
It's the
Hell, if a
To me-
nigga ran for president again, I might vote for that
Man,
motherfucker.
I would say this nigga Donald Glover, all he needs to do is get DeVarier and bring him over to the show.
Dave.
Yeah.
The other Dave.
The other Dave.
Gator.
I don't, okay, I'm gonna be real. I watched season 1 of Dave. I watched a little bit of the season premiere of season 2. I don't get it.
Okay,
Wait, what show?
Dave.
You didn't get season 2?
I didn't watch more
No,
than
he only
like,
watched the first episode.
of season 2. But the show as a whole, like I get it. He's trying to become a rapper. All right, cool. It's like a
Yeah.
chronicalization of his life. Blah blah blah. I understand that part of it.
But
like,
he's also in his own way, and that's a part of the show.
and he's got a cult following. I understand.
Uh-huh.
I understand how he got the show. But now, okay, I'm watching the show as somebody that doesn't listen to his music, as somebody that doesn't know who he was. Okay.
No, he's in his own way. You missed what he said.
Let me say this. Let me piggyback on what you said because I had this mentality
I didn't even think about
on the
that.
I
first.
didn't miss it. What he said, nigga. I'm the person you supposed to be giving that to. I'm not supposed as an audience.
Yeah.
I'm not the nigga that's supposed to be searching for why I'm watching this show.
You just got to tell
I'm
me.
supposed
But
to just watch the
I'm
show.
saying I felt
No,
that
yeah.
episode 1 of season 1. I was like, I watched this shit. This was my whole mentality behind this. Let me see this.
JGreen watch
Dave
TV
shit.
like he got a girlfriend at all
Yeah,
times.
Alright, nigga.
You wanna watch it? Let's watch it then. No, you was all talking about let's watch Dave.
Talking about the damn show. Let's talk about the show.
I can't do
Let's
shit.
This nigga watched Dave like Pretty Little Liars.
Okay. Pretty Little Liars is fire, by the way. But it's fire. But anyway,
I know who P is, though.
I watched this shit with that kind of mentality.
I used to watch that with a girl.
So you
Still
used to be a
begrudgingly.
rapper. You used to be you are a rapper and blah blah blah. You're funny or whatever. Let me see what you're talking about. In the first episode, I was like, yeah, all right. By the time I got to episode 5, and I always say this, I've sold people on the show. Once you get to season 1, episode 5, you go, this is so much more than I ever thought, imagined it could have been. I'd say it's one of the best episodes of television I've ever seen in my life.
What happens to that episode? I'm sorry, what happens?
Gators
Breakdown? Yeah, okay, yes.
The one where he's crying and shit.
Season 1.
Yes.
Season 1.
That is fucking quality
It's
TV.
one of the best episodes of television.
Yeah.
I watched Breaking Bad. I watched I Love Lucy. I know what dope TV is.
I Love Lucy.
You know what I'm saying?
The Wire, Sopranos.
The Wire, Sopranos. Yes.
Okay.
I just want to make sure you know I watch dope
Martin.
shit. Yes, Martin, Little Single,
Wayans.
and
Okay, all right.
Three's Company, bro. I watch good television.
All right.
Okay.
Jefferson.
Yes.
Just
Okay.
adding black ones to
But
that.
I just wanna make sure-
You didn't never watch
Black,
UPN.
married with children, dog. Moesha.
Okay, there we go.
I watched that before.
It's giving you duality, though.
I know.
I'm just saying I watch a lot of television.
Just fucking with you, bro.
It raised me. But when I sit there and saw that episode of Dave, I said, this is one of the best episodes of TV that I ever seen in my life. So it changed the show for me. And it became, because I still don't care for Dave Bird. I don't care for the guy. But I care for this show.
That's season
This
2.
show is amazing. Season 2, episode 10, you multiply everything. Instead of 1-5, go 2-10. The last episode of the second season is equivalent to the first episode. I mean, the 5th episode of the first
Yeah.
season. That
I'll give you that.
made me go.
Wait, what's equivalent? Sorry. What episode?
Season 2, episode 10
You're not listening.
of Dave
Okay,
is
Argue your ass down.
equal. No, he's great at understanding. Is equal to season 1, episode 5, and then to me,
What happened
if
to
you
season
only
episode
watch-
2? Season 10 episode?
Did you watch it?
I watched it all. Yeah.
All right, so Gator
Does another
is
one.
going through it again.
Yes, okay.
So it's like part 2 of
Yes,
season
yes,
1,
yes,
episode 5.
yes.
It's a sequel
Times
to that.
2. Right.
And Dave is the difference between season 1, episode
Dave is
5.
stressed, too.
Dave is being the Dave we hate. He's been the Dave
he's
we hate.
already been a prick,
all
too.
season long. He's been the Dave we hate. By the time you get to season 2, episode 10, he's at the pinnacle of I don't like this little dicky asshole.
Yes.
And he becomes the anti-hero that you know why you like anti-heroes?
Yes.
Because he goes, oh no, I have a redemptive thing about character about me, and here it is, and that's what you see in the end of the episode. We didn't give nothing away. You can watch the show. You'll see what we talking about.
No, fucking the nigga was jumping on top of a car.
But yeah, if you remember, I'm just gonna say VMAs that shit like that happen. So when it comes to that, now I give all my Dave rundown, right? Mm-hmm. Compared to Atlanta, I wouldn't watch not one episode a day, or maybe watch those.
Yeah, man, it's 2 seasons of one bipolar episode, and I am good.
I would rather watch Atlanta.
I don't
any
fuck
day
girls
of the
with
week.
these things, and I don't want to watch TV with these things. Okay, so I'm good. So like, I went right on. Now I'm always going to choose Atlanta first. Like,
Atlanta is such an amazing show.
I feel like
It's the originator too.
it's the originator. There could not be.
You can say that. Though.
No. Here's my thoughts. Dave is a brought together of all these things. Dave is Entourage, Atlanta, and Larry David and Curb Your Enthusiasm all together.
Those three.
That's those 3 things.
Okay.
You got a rapper that brings a lot of celebrities on. You got the surrealism and like, is this kind of real of fucking Atlanta?
Of Atlanta.
And
Typical
you
Jewish
got
shit.
the fucking we hate neurotic Jewish motherfucker from Larry
Which is
David.
that's
That's what it is.
Typical Jewish shit, but that's what that
That's-
is.
I just said neurotic.
That's
Stirred up.
That's beautiful right there.
Yeah.
So I love all 3 of those shows. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Too much. So yeah, he gave me that, but that don't mean it's better than fucking Curb Your Enthusiasm. That don't mean it's better than fucking Atlanta, and it doesn't mean it's better than, you know what I'm saying, Entourage. It might be better than Entourage. I love.
It might be better than Entourage because in retrospect, Entourage is one of my favorite shows of all time too. I didn't say that on the rundown, but Married with Children.
Why are we talking so fast, man? We can talk slower.
We used
No
to
one's
it.
rushing.
That's
Yeah.
why I keep clowning y'all for it, but it's okay.
Because we feel like there's only 3 minutes left, and we gotta say everything
I
we
got every
came here to
episode of
say.
Entourage on DVD.
That's what white people will do to you, nigga.
That's why I said it. I was sweating in that first hour. I was like, God,
I saw you.
chill.
Yeah. Wow, nigga, we
guys
trying to
got
get
5
every word in,
minutes.
nigga. We can vibe out in this bitch. Just come high.
Shout out to Farside TV, man.
Shout out, man. Again. Nigga can talk a little bit slower,
Brian,
shit.
we got air horns in there. You be all right with that? If we got air horns and shit, you be all right with that?
No, but I'm not gonna say it on air.
We really was in there rushing so we could get out our thoughts, my
I want to get
nigga.
back to what you said.
Wow, you guys are fucking.
And your camera just went out. And
That would piss me off when our camera would go out and they was.
Oh, so what is that? Does that mean my pay goes down, bitch?
Did we save any money off of that? No, I mean
next week.
No, you're still gonna pay. We're still
Next week
fucking.
you get paid us at the same price. That same.
Let's not be haters. Let's just talk about the dopeness.
No, that's not hate, bro.
No, I mean like let's
That's a
not
reality,
focus on this
niggas.
shit. But
Say
you
fuck
could-
it. Say fuck the fuck
third
them.
wheel.
We'll go to the open mic.
Shout out to the
We'll
fuck
go to
wheel.
the open mic. You know why? Because it's free.
Until it's not.
Until it's not.
And then I ain't going.
Yeah.
It's actually $5.
You said
well, fuck him.
it's $5.
Fuck him up against the
Until it's
wall.
not. I thought your assessment of Dave. I never even paid attention to that, but that is it. It's Curb. It's Atlanta,
Oh, too
and
much.
it's what's the other
Entourage.
shit? Entourage.
It's already too much for me. Where's your originality? You're too fake.
And what's Atlanta? Atlanta is Atlanta.
Atlanta is Atlanta.
It's nothing else. You didn't have nothing before Atlanta.
The first season of Atlanta, I'm like, man, this could be like Black Entourage.
Hey yo,
You tried, and you had to let it go.
You don't need to do like that.
because Atlanta, okay, is when you go down and you get the black girl to give you like box braids. You know what I'm saying? And Dave is when Kim K showed up with the box braids.
It was gentrified because that's what people was trying to say. It's
What
a
we on,
gentrified
braids?
Atlanta. I don't think it's a
word
gentrified
nigga?
Atlanta.
I'm not saying it's
It's
a
black
black
people.
about
It's like a
Atlanta.
girl-
I'm just saying that's the way you can compare them.
Well, no, it's the ones. I agree. It's the girls that you be like, nah, I smashed though. The Kim K's that you be like, no.
Yeah.
It's
Like
a
Kim
white
K
girl.
was on Entourage, box race.
No.
No,
Well, if
he's
you don't
saying
start
it's,
paying attention,
it's the
Hey,
when the white
don't
girl.
roll your eyes.
if you don't
No,
start
roll
paying
your eyes,
attention,
roll
We
your
just
eyes.
saw his brain work. He's like, damn, all those things are in
This
the
is how he
same
hosts open mics too. But no,
Nah, man, it's Mark,
It's
man.
crazy. If I did that for 2 years and I'm still great.
sorry, Donald Glover. Sorry. No, what we saying is
We're not
that
talking about his show, man.
the girls, like if you go to Atlanta, you see this bad girl in Atlanta.
we talk about my goddamn
If you go, I'm sorry, I'm using Atlanta. If you go anywhere, and you see this bad black woman that's just
Spencer
doping her.
Crystals.
This dope, especially
Spencer at Crystal Drive-Thru. You explaining this?
Oh yeah.
Christmas.
So,
How you say
why?
Christmas?
Why? It's just a regular, amazing girl that's just gonna say why to you, and she's amazing looking. But you come out here and you see a girl that's like in your face, and she's equally as fire. But how much work she put into being that fucking fire?
That's Dave.
When this other girl was just like, why?
Yep, that's Atlanta.
Atlanta is like, why? I'm dope by myself. While the other girls are like, I'm dope.
Wow.
Damn,
Wow.
into your brain in that moment because I was laughing
Yeah.
hard, nigga.
Because you already knew what was about to happen.
I knew, I saw it happen because I can read her eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, to this day, my nigga.
To this day.
To this day.
TD Jakes.
That's one of them. I told this nigga in the moment. That's one of the most pretty girls I've seen in my life. In person.
Working at Crystal.
Working at.
That's that cartoon, that country cousin, city cousin shit.
That was on Arnold.
Yeah.
Dog.
That nigga was like, I'm like, nigga, there's plenty of these.
Nigga, I was like, no, we need to go back there tomorrow night.
My first day,
Crystals again.
my first day in Atlanta, I remember this too. I went to visit my homeboy who went to Morehouse. We were driving down the street, and I was like, damn, look at her. Normal shit you say at my age, I was like 18, 19. And I was like, damn, look at her. He's like, that's a hood rat. Literally, that's what he said. And I said, that's a hood rat. I could not believe it. I'm like, that's a hood rat. This nigga said that is a hood rat. I could not believe that he was trying to tell me that this is... Because I registered hood rats is different in different cities.
Nah, that gotta be a swamp possum. They ain't no goddamn hood rat.
I know hood rat. That is a swamp
Possum in the
possum.
shot.
Birds. Many names.
Birds, yeah.
That John right there.
I just remember.
Do y'all say John?
Nah, that's Philly John.
That's Philly,
Yeah, Philly is John. Heavily.
Fuck that John.
But everything's a John. Yeah,
Hey, I like that John. Hey, them Johns taste good.
Yo, that took some getting used to. Wait, first of all, nigga.
I don't like having sex with girls from the East Coast. I will say that.
It's like almost having sex with a dude from the East Coast. They got
You
this
hit
like,
it on the head.
They got this like
It's vernacular.
yeah, this
No dead ass beat. Keep
Yeah.
hitting that shit from the back beat.
Yo,
dead ass.
you like why you don't ever fucking turn me over, nigga? Like turn me over and fucking hit this shit.
Like, what's wrong with you? Is it you gay or something? You tell me. Tell me no. Like tell me. Like
Standing strong in them.
Dead ass?
That shit is like.
dead ass.
I'm saying,
Are you going weak on me?
No,
nigga?
when she said it,
Oh,
he
you
was
don't want to
there.
fuck me or something?
Exactly.
Nigga?
So I'm not beautiful or nothing. Like you was calling me beautiful the other day, and I'm just saying.
So and now.
No, you fine as fuck, but you're scared.
And my dick is scared.
You want
My
the most
dick is
beautiful woman I
terrified.
ever seen in my life.
Are you
but
gonna fucking swing on me or not?
My
Nigga,
dick is
let's get
asking
this
me,
over
is it
with.
a man in here?
Nigga, did we go to jail?
Did we?
So you soft?
Hey, I'm
What
with
did
you,
you
bro.
do when
I'm
we
with
had
you,
our
bro.
pants on, bruh?
Whatever we gotta do to survive, my nigga.
I didn't realize,
But shit.
I didn't realize you was transitioning. You had an amazing doctor. You look like a girl, like a girl.
Go. Tits ass. Wet. Your pussy's even wet.
This is great work.
Your
You
voice
gotta,
so damn deep. You ain't even got
you gotta give his card out.
Why are you mad?
No, seriously,
That's the
son.
ultimate question. Like, why are you upset? Was I not supposed to get you vulnerable like this? I don't get it.
Yo, you acting like a bitch right now.
That's what else it is.
Like,
You're
goddamn.
like, all right.
I was just joking.
You just gotta shmang them cheeks, nigga.
Until you get her to act like a girl again.
East Coast bitch.
Till you get her to act like. So anyway,
They do be fun.
I feel like we covered that as far as Dave in Atlanta. I think that Atlanta is one of the greatest shows ever. Shout out to Atlanta and Insecure.
Yo, people are texting me during this shit. This shit is hilarious.
Oh, was it live? I forgot.
Yeah, we live.
And Atlanta. I'm sorry. Shout out to Issa Rae and
Wow.
it's good quality.
Why are you shouting out to Issa Rae?
Yeah.
Insecure?
No,
Is she from
Insecure. Because
California?
Insecure in the yeah, she is from LA too.
The new season of Insecure is already good.
Huh?
Y'all been watching
I
that?
just want you to say
Who's
she's
that?
from LA. So she's from Senegal.
Did you say the show not good? The new Insecure?
No. I just
Oh.
you asked if we.
Why do I watch the new Insecure?
But no,
I
I
don't like
love
the
it.
show.
I've been watching it.
I don't like the show.
I like the
I
show.
told you like you watch.
You don't
TV
like the
you
show.
has a girlfriend, huh? Yeah, I don't.
I do watch it like I have a girlfriend.
You
Like, I
do.
feel
You listen to
obligated.
music like you got a girlfriend too.
Almost
I wait
everything
for
like I have a
girls,
girlfriend. Like my whole like mindset. I realized that even when I talk to girls, it's kind of like I'm single, but I kind of talk to him like I got a girl.
Yeah,
like,
bitch, episode 7, right?
Like,
You go, oh no. I go home and sleep alone.
I want to be with you. No, is that what you got off? No, my girl would trip. Like I don't have a girl. She would not trip.
Who's tripping?
I don't watch girl shit just so girls have something to put me on to.
Interesting.
Well, like if it's some reality show, that's my move. Cause
man.
Yeah.
I just wait for the fat asses to show up.
I watch reruns
Well, no,
of
no,
old
I'm
shit
not gonna watch reality
because I don't like
No,
my shows
watch that
getting
shit
twisted with the bitches.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, we just watched
yeah. No, we didn't.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck. Or if you start giving your insight on this bitch, like, you know what I don't like about her? Like, what you mean? You ain't never seen this? You like, oh, shit.
Damn, you're right. I haven't seen
Watching the show ahead is like cheating. You like, who'd you watch this with?
It is.
It always feels that way, even if you watch it by yourself.
It's funny because, like, now that y'all pointed this out about me,
That's why you might as well
This is
cheat.
Because I can just jerk off.
You gonna watch it by yourself and she like,
I can watch the show by myself, jerk off, and go eat by myself.
There's no
But
way
all those things are violations of them.
No
You
way.
can't enjoy yourself.
you can't watch 22 minutes of TV by yourself.
Like in little
nigga.
lonesome
you guys
late.
just exposed me to myself. I didn't realize I do watch shit like I got a girlfriend. I watch Handmaid's Tale. I love that fucking show.
I would never
But
watch
I'm not
that.
in a relationship. I should
Hell
not
you
be
watching
watching that
that
show.
for?
She's good. I-
Control these bitches' reproductive
Girl will
systems.
put you on the
She
Handmaid's
would pay
Tale.
you. She would put
She'll
you
be
on-
like, you haven't seen it? Oh my
I
god,
remember-
come on, let's watch it. And you'll be like, all right, yeah, whatever.
Why don't you like Insecure?
Huh? Why don't I like Insecure? Because I understood it when it was awkward black girl on YouTube.
Right.
And so that was dope
That's
too
fair.
back in the day. Yeah, so I understand why
I
you
got it already.
Right.
I had that. Like I thought she was gonna make something that was like totally
They
different.
just stretch that out.
No, she did the right thing because it's a lot
she
of
did the
people.
right
She
thing.
She's
did.
never gonna find happiness. What's gonna happen at the end is that she can be happy on her own. They're not gonna give her no nigga.
No.
They're gonna say,
But that's not.
she could be
that's
happy on
not
her
what
own.
people
Because she
want.
was an
That's
asshole
not what
anyway.
they
She's
want.
her own.
If they wanted to make a good show, they would actually show the bitch in a relationship
Yes.
the entire time.
Breaking up,
But-
going together with she would.
That's what she did. What you talking about? That's what
No, she cheated on her nigga and
Yeah.
just started bouncing back and forth from niggas.
She did that.
Oh, you don't like it, but you do watch it. I get what you're saying now.
They want the girls to be.
How you know?
I said I don't like that show. I said I don't like that.
How do
show.
you know that's what happened?
You know this nigga didn't watch it.
Wait, hold on.
I watched every episode and now I know I hate the shit.
On the flip side of this coin, you watching TV like you have a girlfriend. I be hanging out with girls like they are my girlfriend.
right. So you
See, I didn't want to say
It's
that.
funny.
But that was the point I tried to
I remember you was talking to this one girl way back in the day, way back in the day when Power was out, and I saw,
remember.
and I came by. I remember it because I didn't watch Power. I watched like one episode of Power. I was like,
This nigga got cocked
this
up
shit
there.
is
She
whack.
got me, bro.
This shit is whack. And then I saw he was watching it. But he had a girl with him at the time, and I was like, oh, Jonathan, watch it. Let me check. Let me check it out.
And it's still bad.
And I came back. I came back like, hey man, you said that last episode. You're like, I don't watch that shit. He stopped talking to the bitch. He don't talk to her no.
Oh, that's
That was her show, nigga. I let that go with the bitch.
And I'm over here like, I could have stopped watching 3 months ago. I stopped too. I
don't even
did not-
like this show.
I didn't even
If that
finish.
nigga judging me as a person, that nigga was really sitting there. That's why I cut the bitch off. This shit was this your type of shit that
Every
you
time
got
she
bad
came by,
taste.
she wants to
didn't
watch
want her
this
around.
whack
This
ass
is what you
show.
putting in your brain every day. This shit.
Is Power really trash?
Not anymore.
The
I didn't
residuals
like
of
it.
Power is dope. From what I haven't seen none of that.
But it's like selling crack. That nigga went from selling crack, now he's selling pure cocaine, bro. People are eating that shit up. Bro.
I missed all that.
BMF is.
I gotta watch BMF though because I was a big
That's
fan
the
of
budget that Power built, nigga.
I have a feeling that Power would have been way
And the-
better if they started earlier.
You mean in their lives?
Yeah, before the nightclub.
Yeah.
He about to go back to all that.
No, no,
We're
I
raising-
It's gonna be a
see what he's
prequel.
doing, but
That's by accident.
But Power still isn't.
That is by
like,
accident. The
just by
success
itself,
of Power
nobody
gave
cares.
him all this. What you're saying?
Yeah.
And it's funny because.
But the theme of the universe is power. The theme of everything
So
that
let's
he's
like
about to
this-
make is power, and the power dynamic is what run the drug game.
So let's lock all this stuff in. What I was bringing up, why I even brought up Issa Rae and Donald Glover and all this kind of shit, is because Tyler
I
Perry.
never answered you, by the way.
There was
No,
okay.
nigga.
Tyler Perry, in my opinion, does not graduate from
Nope, any of his
whack
original shits. Yeah,
So see
he
how
doesn't
Power
build on
made
them.
BMF and how the quality of Insecure. Our Awkward Black Girl was a low budget something, and this is the high budget version. Yeah, it was a high. It's still
But the
honest.
production quality went
not
up.
to the level.
Insecure is not honest. That is social media on a fucking big screen, bro.
Or it's written up. It's written
It's
up
a hashtag
to
issue.
mimic what social
TV.
media is saying.
Yeah, she's creating the new fucking thoughts for social media. Like it's not even. It's just
Because
Beyonce-
girls, I could see girls watching that and being like,
Beyonce takes,
either I have gone through that or I'm
social
gonna go
media
through that.
and it creates a new. That's what Beyonce does to me. She sees what's popular and says, "Okay, let me make my version of what's popular." Now y'all use that as what's
That's
popular.
what women do, and that's why we love them. Right? Like they
Right,
take
right.
something that's already there, and they like, "This is my version. You like this, right?" Like,
Yeah, now that I know that it's yours,
Actually,
yes.
that shit is way doper.
Yeah,
I love
then
that.
what-
Yes.
But then somebody like
Nobody, no woman is gonna. They're
Nobody
gonna
ever
watch the
says
show
no.
and they're not gonna pay attention to that at all. It's gonna go right over.
That's why
their
we
head.
like it. But then at the same time, it's like you're like if you keep recreating the same story, then you're giving us nothing. Like we gotta evolve from this, right? Like we hate niggas. Okay, when y'all gonna love niggas again? That's good, all right. Like
Right,
and then
right.
when there's the mix and we hate niggas, but these bitches like we need that. Do it like
Right, right,
we
right.
need that shit. Kanye was explaining that.
And then we doing our whole part as men to try to evolve, but it's all like it's a teamwork thing as far
That's
as
my
evolving
wife,
within the
Hulu.
group.
That's my family, Hulu. He like, y'all are fucking tearing my house apart for entertainment, bro. And that's what Insecure
I felt bad
is.
when he said that shit.
That's what Insecure is, bro. It's literally saying, like, this generation of us, who we already having trouble finding a mate, they're like, you're insecure? Yeah, stay insecure, because nobody is ever on your side. It's like, but somebody is on these people.
I think that's why she's in the show, and that's why this should be
She
the
did.
last season.
She probably realized it.
She's like, damn, I actually want love. How long?
And she found
Well,
it.
she got married. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's
She's
not,
like, how long am I gonna act like I ain't dating?
She's
and
still
then
an
I'm
awkward
dating?
black girl, but
She awkward
an
in
involved.
this.
She's a
Yeah.
quirky married,
Involved,
you know, what I'm saying?
successful
black girl.
lady.
Extremely successful.
Yeah.
I just
Body transformation, everything, bro. Issa was just a like.
I bought one of her burritos.
Shout out.
Shout out, man.
Shout out to Issa Rae, West Coast. We out here winning.
But she transformed her whole being from pain. That was her pain, right? So then now she ain't got that shit no more, nigga. Like I'm like, but people are living off of that. You know how women are buckle down hard, nigga,
Yeah.
and be like niggas ain't shit, and believe that in their core for like years and years. While every nigga walking up to them like, you should be loved, you should be feeling something about yourself. Like, why are you walking around with just this same outfit on every day? Like, ain't nobody telling you you look good at this, blah blah blah.
Y'all, I hate that. That's not the response that he was. He
I
was
always
not
tell
looking
bitches,
for
don't-
that.
I'm not. No,
When he said that, he was not saying that for you to go, tell me how whack we
I
are.
always tell bitches that I'm not a young nigga is fucking God.
It's the parallels.
boy.
Honestly, what that is you conversating. You talking to your common
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
and we understand the language. You wouldn't, and when you talk to a woman that is okay with you saying it that way, it's like you understand what I'm
found
talking
your best
about.
friend.
I'm not talking disrespectfully. I'm talking within my language. This is like if I said "como se dice," bitches. Women, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Yes, so women, you keep going, but you basically like I don't know the word for this
Nigga's a genius,
outside
boy.
of my
Vernacular.
out of my vernacular.
smart as hell,
But this is
man.
what I mean. I'm just saying it because this is how I'm used to talking about it.
Come on, say this.
I didn't just say women. That's the word. Yes. So because and honestly,
Something there, boy.
my mindset behind that is that we be like, oh no, this is what I consider a woman, and what I don't consider a woman can't be represented as a woman.
Yeah.
Like when you do things that I'm like, no, a woman wouldn't do that.
Right.
Like for example, I work at an elementary school on my daytime, and this little girl, who is not a woman, she's a little girl, was sitting on the floor of the bathroom. The girl's bath. You are sitting on the nasty ass floor. You are a girl. I cannot call you a woman because a woman would never do that. Do you understand that? So if I want to talk about both of y'all in the same thing, I have to say females, just so you know that a girl would do this, but a woman wouldn't. But one of y'all would sit on the floor of the bathroom.
Right.
So this is my whole thing: is that we as men try to separate it.
Categorize.
We categorize. So if I'm sitting there saying if I'm saying bitches, I'm definitely talking about a specific group. I am not talking about women. So that's why if I say bitches or if I say females, which women find disrespectful, if I say females, it's only because if I say women, then that means that's how I feel about women. And
That's all of y'all.
Not how I feel about women. You know what I'm saying? It should be taken as respect, even if it's not, because I understand that that's your point of view, that you don't take it as respect.
I hope this shit gets
But
subtitled.
we are saying, look, if I say females, it's only because I want to talk about the entire group respectfully.
Yes.
But if I say women, then that means that I'm talking about
Women.
Oprah, Zazie Beetz, Condoleezza.
Mother Teresa.
And the bitch from fucking was it soft white underbelly?
All of y'all in the same group, and just so you know, I don't do that to guys either. If I'm saying niggas
Rest
or
in
men
peace.
or brothers or white guy, I'm not.
Rest
I
in
do
peace
this.
to people on Soft White Underbelly.
No, the one
The one
he's talking
girl,
about.
the one girl.
Yeah, she does.
Oh shit, yeah.
Pretty much the one that
We
drew
watched
us
her
to that.
They got
The one who drew
Amanda.
us-
Amanda, rest
yes.
in peace, man.
She has a name.
She has a name, bro.
Say her
Say
name.
her name.
But no,
That's what I like
the-
about Harder They Fall. Niggas say, "What's your name?" James. Bow, nigga. All right.
All right, that's
I ain't seen it.
I only saw the beginning.
My
But
bad,
yeah,
bro.
that's.
I watched that shit 3
watched that
times
shit
already.
twice
You
already.
know what I was
Yeah,
hyped about?
Oh, it's one of the movies you can do that.
Yes.
The second time, it's a little slow.
Not me, boy.
You were so hype about it
I
when
was
the first.
super hyped.
Well, the first parts that I seen, and it's all that my homeboy was from my dying up there is on there. I was like, oh, they got bro on this shit. Okay,
Damon was in that shit.
Damon was in it
that
earlier.
was a surprise. I
Woody
like,
was in that
yeah.
bitch. And he was in it and he lived. That's
What? Oh,
Damon lived.
I didn't finish.
Yeah, bro.
But Woody's in it. Okay, Bobby Brown Woody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fam, you Woody.
Man, fam, you been out here winning.
Yeah, especially Ocho Cinco. He just be wearing that shit. I did not realize that his
didn't go
whole
there.
career, he wanted to. He's like,
Yeah.
didn't have a program, so he's like,
Yeah, he went to
what am I supposed
SMC
do?
out here, Santa Monica College, to
Man.
play football. They had him and Steve. They had like 3
Steve
wide
Smith.
receivers.
Wait, no, he went to the U, right?
No. Ocho
He
Cinco?
went
No.
to Oregon State.
Ocho Cinco went JUCO all the way
First
to
JUCO.
No, I know
No.
that. That's yeah.
He
no,
went to
Santa Monica. He was
Santa
right
Monica
down the
College and then went to Oregon State
No,
after
yeah,
Santa Monica.
Yeah.
because he
no,
did transfer.
no
Yeah.
Miami though.
No,
I thought he went
Miami.
to the
He's
U.
from Florida though.
He is
So
from
that is.
Florida. Damn.
And Steve
Yo,
Smith.
him-
That's why he's so
the wide
cocky,
receiver.
bro.
We can see.
Nigga, I
we can
made
see
a name
baby.
for myself,
We can see
nigga.
Max on the screen and stuff. FAMU because Will Packer. I didn't know Will Packer went to FAMU.
Yeah, he did.
Shout out to Jasmine Lee because we know she went to FAMU.
Shout out Jasmine.
Oh, Max's mom went to FAMU.
She did.
That's crazy. But I was like, damn, FAMU is like showing up everywhere.
A lot of people.
I almost went to FAMU.
Real.
Yeah,
I remember
on the
I
dance
was at
scholarship,
Clark.
100%. I was like, I ain't want no niggas school.
I was at Clark, and this show you how far away I'm from that. I did not even know about no FAMU.
I grew up around
I
niggas,
was
boy.
in college. At a black
Damn,
college.
for real?
I was at a HBCU.
Oh, yeah, you was at Clark.
And I didn't. And that's how I learned about FAMU was while I was
Nigga,
out
I
there.
thought Howard and Morehouse and Prairie View were the only 3 black
Exactly.
colleges.
And like, yeah, like,
For
yes,
real, I thought
me
those
too.
were the only 3.
And Hillman.
Grambling State and
And
Grambling
Hillman.
State.
So look,
Grambling and Southern.
So I grew up, nigga, like everybody, you should go to FAM. You should go to FAMU. You should go to FAMU. I was
You
just thinking
should've
this
went
in
to
school,
FAMU.
bro.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like Florida State, FAM. I'm like,
Yeah.
and then not till I go to, like, this is how much people don't encourage their youth, right? Not till I'm in college at this PWI, mad as hell that I can't make a way for myself. People like, that's why you should have went to FAM.
You
I'm
know-
like, FAM was a black school.
What's PWI?
Listen, I didn't
Predominantly white
my
institution.
high school was a PWI, and that's why I didn't want to go to college because I was like, it's gonna be more of this.
See, I
That's
grew up
how
around
I feel
nothing
about it.
but-
That's why I didn't go to SMC the same
I
year.
was
I was
blessed
like, I
to grow
wanna
up
do this
around
again.
nothing but black people.
Nah, man,
Yeah,
niggas.
nah.
And I was like, I am not going to make it if I stay around nothing but black people.
And I was the other way around. I mean, I grew up.
How long say I was right or wrong, you know?
I grew up in the hood.
It's my story.
So I was around black people a lot.
Yeah.
But I went to high school at a white high school.
PWI,
a
nigga, it's what it is. I mean-
and so my
needed
desire, I wanted to go to a black college so bad because I wanted to be like, no, I'm black.
Oh, you did.
Yes, I did.
I
bro.
am black.
That's
so,
that greener grass is greener
No,
shit.
it's
If
not.
I would have went
And that's
to
how I was thinking,
If I
too.
went to a school that I knew I had to compete against white kids, that would have helped me out a lot, bro. Like I was competing against niggas that didn't want shit.
We'll talk about that after.
we'll do that off air.
Didn't want shit.
We'll do that.
And I'm like, I'm smarter than you. Niggas like, yeah, but how smart are you if I don't give a fuck?
Because that's how to me.
It's like
that's the
relative
mentality
shit.
that
You're saying it's relativity.
To me, that's the mentality you carry. You carry this
White
like
people
I'm
challenge y'all
smart.
niggas though.
You never have anything. I'd be like, oh, Tumblin is very well versed on some shit like this. It's never been like, oh, but he's like this.
I don't know if it's
you
a
just a
challenge
nigga like I don't give a fuck. I know it, but I don't give a fuck.
That's me.
That's always how I viewed you.
I know
on
it,
shit
but I
like,
don't
I'm
give a fuck about this
well
white ass
aware.
shit.
I'm well read on that subject, but I don't give a fuck.
Niggas start quoting Shakespeare like, yeah, nigga, and what? I had to know that shit.
Once more
Shout out to
into
the
the
dudes from Missouri. Dudes from Missouri are like that, but they speak it so clearly. Like they will tell you everything about the history of something and still be such an ignorant ass nigga. I be like, how are you both? They so strong. They so strong in that. Like the Midwest, that's how I feel like they know so much. And then they also be like, but I don't give a fuck. I tell you what the fuck I think about William Shakespeare. And they be like, yeah, I read Hamlet. Yeah, I read King Richard III. Yeah, I read. You be like, you read all of that? You be like, yeah, I read them all.
Had to, nigga.
Why you talking like that thing? Because that's how the fuck I am.
Speaking of everything, you got the in closing.
In closing, yes.
I said speaking of it. Well, I guess it's the same thing. In closing, Sad Boy Marco, aka Rastafari Unicorn, aka what's the Snapchat that I like?
Shaquille Sunflower.
That shit hard. Yeah. The fucking the nigga that's the nigga has the Johnny's Pastrami's that's going on.
I'm hype about
Is it every Wednesday?
It's every Wednesday from the 10th on, yeah.
From the 10th on
excited
every
about
And I'm actually about to do I didn't even tell y'all this, man. Damn. I'm about to be doing a dominoes tournament up that bitch. So
Oh shit, I can play dominoes. I know how to play
I was
dominoes.
letting you know it's gonna be either $20 or $40
That's some Chicago
per
shit.
team.
To get in? To get
Yeah.
in? Oh, doubles?
We're doing teams, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Doubles.
And
So-
when the world transformed to like vaccinated versus non-vaccinated, Speakeasy Mark, that's what that nigga gonna have as his
yeah,
men's
they're gonna
handle.
be
Then we got Day
underground
Party
somewhere.
Dougie and Speakeasy. Okay.
They party Dougie and Speakeasy Mark.
Speakeasy Sad Boy. That's funny.
Can we
See,
talk about
Speakeasy
something?
Shaquille. What's up?
For the nigga that was the
Shaggy-
most like vaccine hesitant, you went and got Johnson & Johnson, nigga?
Yeah, man.
One and done.
You for real?
I mean,
well, that's the
that
better
makes
one.
They
me.
get babies cancer,
The
nigga.
best.
I don't know.
I always said I wanted the Johnson.
I feel like no matter what, no matter.
Ass baby.
on the lawsuit, you gonna get the most money. I think.
In the lawsuit, you gonna get the most money.
I don't even
Like
want to
my
go into that
Pfizer
shit,
one-
man. I still fucking don't believe. I still no, not
Me too. Me too.
Thank
I'm
you,
in that.
right?
That's a whole
Okay.
nother episode.
Okay.
That's a whole another episode.
I'm gonna hit y'all with the social. All right.
I've been watching Jamie Foxx show.
We said it grows.
They put that shit on HBO Max, bro. Hey man, put something here.
My life is about to suck for the next
Yeah,
10 years.
yeah,
saw your
dude.
post.
That was a hidden gem, Jamie Foxx show. It was some shit nobody knew about. Now,
Yeah, Jamie Foxx and
Yo,
Martin.
Pierre, you want to come out here? I knew that, but
Yeah.
anyway.
Jamie Foxx is one of my favorite shows of all time.
Anything?
here
else
I
coming up?
go. Why not?
We can talk about this shit outside when we smoke some weed.
Thank you guys for fucking with the Fresh J's. Big things popping.
Guys. Yeah, things are popping. We're back.
11/11 shadow work comes
We're
out.
in the algorithm. Shadow Work comes out on
Five
the
days.
11th of November.
Yeah, pastrami comedy, fucking 10-10. Sorry, 11-10. 11-10 and 11-11. Fucking shadow work.
JGreen's moving to Baldwin Hills.
Let's
Niggas
go.
live.
Yeah, I'm around. I'm
Sound
around.
Like he moved out of where the niggas live.
No, I'm moving out of where niggas
You
live
moving
to move
to
into
where niggas live.
I'm out there by both of them. I promise you I am.
And I've been Jonathan, and I'm always gonna be Jonathan.
Yeah, follow
Jerry
me at
Jones.
JGreen LOL. Follow us at Fresh J's Podcast
Fresh J's podcast very
on
important.
Instagram. Right?
The Fresh J's podcast.
I'm sorry, THE Fresh
on
J's
Instagram.
Podcast.
The
Fuck with Farside TV, FarsideTV.com.
It's been a pleasure.
for giving us, freedom.
I'm happy to be
It's
here.
been a pleasure. This
I'm
is
happy to
way
be here.
cooler.
I love it more.
Yeah,
We
this
can't
is a
smoke weed
vibe.
in here yet, but we gonna talk about that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to start
They be like,
acting.
just vape, nigga. All right, yeah.
I'm about to start acting like Dewan. I'm about to start acting like Dewan. We gotta get a live stream.
I don't think you should do that.
No, I'm about to start acting like Dewan. Shout out to Dewan Brown. I'm about to start acting like you, nigga.
Just act like Jay.
Fresh J's! I'm like, don't do that.
We gonna be like,
But I don't know what you mean. There's so many things you can mean by that.